Hello everyone! We are back again with more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Today is going to be a good day because we're starting the first chapter. We beat the prologue, there was weird things happening, really weird things, like time shenanigans, but we're gonna have a good time. Let me get into my chat room. And hey Ruins, not talking, just going to lurk. Okay, see you soon. Be good, Ruins. Welcome to Chapter 1, everyone. Chapter 1, Time Shenanigans. Alright, it's the 21st. Not in real life, but...
I'm about a day late in saying this. I'm glad to see you.
Whoa!
Thanks for your help yesterday.
Thank you, Ruins. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate you. I'll do good, just for you.
Can't believe the boys in blue had to grill me like that after what happened yesterday. Not that you two would know about that. You disappeared and left me high and dry.
What can I say? You snooze, you lose. Should have hightailed it out of there when you had the chance.
That isn't something to get uppity about, you know.
Anyway, as you know, this is my office. And this is my lovely assistant.
Hello.
My name is Agnes Claudel. Right now I'm only coming in about once every 2 weeks, but I still very much take pride in my work here. Can I just say that outfit is adorable? That RMS uniform is cool too, but the one you have on now is on a whole other level. You're as cute as a button. I'm almost jealous.
It suits you well, I think. Looks comfortable and easy to move around in. It's a practical choice for this line of work.
Well, thank you. I think so too. What about you, Van?
I'm with Swin. Sure beats running around doing 4 SPGs in your school uniform. Oh, and yeah, it looks good on you.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Sure.
Oh ho!
Excuse me.
This coffee is simply divine. I'd totally have it every day if it was always this good.
How can you call that thing coffee? You practically drowned it in milk.
Don't think I didn't notice you sneaking in 4 sugar cubes, Van. That's really not good for you.
Okay, Mom. Hey, why don't you two introduce yourselves to Little Miss Fussy over here?
Make sure to have the names appear.
My name is Swin Abel.
Swin Abel.
And I'm Nadia Rain.
Nadia Rain.
It's
Remember
a pleasure
them?
to meet you.
Oh, no. The pleasure is all mine.
So I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and guess you're this place's poster girl. Clever if so. What? I totally get it. Van's been polishing a diamond in the rough to compete with the guild's ever-popular Beauty's Blade. Wasn't she the one who was with Van yesterday? Yeah, I can see why she sent the media into a frenzy. Just when people thought her looks were unrivaled, voila! In come Arkwright Solutions' very own Agnes. I can't say her name. That G is tripping me up. Agnes, maybe. She packs a smile that pierces the hearts of those in need and renders them vulnerable so that Van can milk them for all they're worth. Just what the hell kind of business do you think I run here? Although that might not be a bad way to make some easy money. But please don't entertain the idea. And don't say that in front of them. What if they think you're serious? Don't worry, we know he's just kidding around. Yeah, there's no way he could get that venture off the ground, especially with the daughter of a super important person at its center. Oh? How did you... After yesterday, we did a little background check on you, just for funsies. The result? Not a single shred of dirty laundry. Your record was squeaky clean. Thank goodness for the protection program. But then how did they find out about... In fact, you might even say it was a little too clean. Face it, most ordinary high schoolers don't come into the employ of a place like this. Yeah, that tipped us off for sure. but the dead giveaway that something was up was your companion. By companion, you mean Ren, right? Renee? Can you elaborate, please? Specs had all 4 of his eyes on you during that fight. He was looking out for the Spriggan and that Bracer lady, too, sure, but protecting you was clearly priority number 1. Ah! He didn't strike me as either a close friend or a hired hand. Even bodyguard felt like a stretch. It looked like it was all just part of his job. And his job doesn't involve protecting ordinary civilians. He isn't a bracer, he's a CID operative. We know he served as a temporary aide in the president during the Creole incident. It's hard to imagine someone like him going out of his way to protect a normal student. So that's your reasoning. Or maybe you and Specs are just engaged in a torrid love affair. What? No! Oh, so quick to deny. Why is that, I wonder? Is it because there's someone else you like? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, that denial had no bite whatsoever. Not only that, but you didn't even try to refute that you're the daughter of someone important. You're like an open book. Now, it's time to reveal your true identity and close this case for good. Your real name isn't Agnes Claudel. It's... Nadia, this isn't a mystery novel. Leave the poor girl alone. Oh, whoops, I sort of got caught up in the moment. My bee. Uh-huh. Who in the world are these two? They don't look that much older than me. Cough. Anyway, I'll admit I'm impressed. You two reminded me of Van when he's solving his cases, even if your methods are a little different. Well, that's because we're in the same trade. We also take jobs from people who can't go to the guild, and that makes you our business rivals. We actually came by today to scope out the competition. Oh, I see. I can't tell if she's joking or not. If that was your aim, you're wasting your time. Afraid there ain't much to see here. Yeah, that much was obvious. All the juicy bits of intel are kept under lock and key. But I wasn't about to leave this place empty-handed, so I helped myself to the yummy cocoa pudding in the fridge. You what? That was a one-of-a-kind limited edition treat, god damn it! Calm down, Van. I'm sure she's just messing with you. Adios above, Nadia. Will you please stop veering us off subject? We're going to be here all day at this rate. I know this is your usual bit, but can you dial it back for a while, please? Okay, but only because you said please, and 'cause I'm a good girl. In what universe is that true? I take back what I said yesterday. You two haven't changed a single bit. I could say the same about you, save for the sweet tooth, which only seems to have gotten worse. So have you known them for long? We go back a little ways, but we haven't seen each other in 2 years. He helped out with the 4SPG back then, so we were happy to pay back a little of what we owe. We've been through a lot together since then, and it looks like the same goes for you. Sounds like a lot went down these past 6 months in particular. These two are uncannily well informed. Guess we do have some mutual acquaintances, so I'm not surprised you're in the know about that. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask, what brings you two to Edith? If you're here to sightsee, I can give you some tourist spot recommendations. Oh, and if you're looking for some good sweet shops to hit up, I may know a thing or two about that. A thing or two, he says. Unfortunately, this isn't a leisure trip for us. Yeah, we came to Calvard with a clear purpose in mind. We aren't here to goof off, but I do want to hear the sweet shop Rex later. We came to the capital because we're looking for something, and we were hoping you could help us with our search. That said, we realize you have your hands full with that case. The demon creature, bro. It's not every day we see a throwdown between two dark-colored monsters, and you being one of them definitely surprised us. We had heard all the rumors, of course, but still, we were taken aback. Well, don't worry, we don't intend to pry. Believe me, we understand wanting to keep secrets close to the vest. Guess we came at a bad time, but even an expert problem solver has to prioritize when they're snowed under. Looks like we'll just have to look for help elsewhere, even if the pickings are gonna be slim. Hold up, you two. I've got an idea. One sec. Who is it?
Oh, were you in the middle of something?
Ah! Well, if it isn't the CID Division Chief, never thought I'd see your face pop up on my screen. Kalika Roran.
Good morning, you two. I'm surprised to see so few among your rank. Experiencing a bit of turnover, perhaps?
I wish, but nah. My other assistants aren't just taking some time off. Pretty sure you knew that already, though.
But of course. Though, truth be told, I wholly expected you to be hosting guests at the least.
Guess? The hell you're going on about, lady? The only ones here are me and Agnes. Huh? When did those two?
Very well then. At any rate, I have a job for you.
A new job.
You have a lot on your plate as it is, but I'll ask that you hear me out.
Another job from the CID, huh? Hold up. These requests would normally come from Ren. Isn't this kind of thing below your pay grade?
Normally, yes. But this is a special case. It is a joint assignment from the CID and Marduk Total Security Company.
Huh? Why are you two working together?
Because of the severity of the issue at hand. This is Marduk's problem by and large, but we deemed it necessary to intervene. Regardless, I'm merely putting you in contact with one of their associates. They'll be the ones to provide the details of the request. I wish you luck.
Hey, what the hell? She hung up on me. Guessing someone from Marduk will be calling us next. Yep. Well, that answers that. I wonder if Rosette's the one calling.
What's up, Spriggan? How's it hanging? Hey, why you look so surprised? Expecting Rosette or something? Don't tell me you forgot about little old me.
Oh yeah, I know you.
Oh, you must be that Spriggan dude I keep hearing about.
Dude? There's no dude in this line of dialogue here.
If you're looking for Rosette, you're totally fresh out of luck. But don't stress, cause I'm taking her place. For a few weeks, anyway. Security Chief Qasim's training is gonna take you to hell and back, but I'm sure you'll live. And if not, I'll be there to pick up your remains.
Last time I saw you was when I went to Orad for a crash course in tactics. You're one of Rosette's colleagues.
Hey, don't spoil the surprise. I was gonna reveal that last bit to your friend when I introduced myself. Oh, speaking of, I should probably get on that, huh? The name's Mirabelle Alton. I'm a concierge for Marduk. And, like he said, one of Rosette's co-workers, at your service.
Mirabelle Alton. I don't remember her. If she's new, then cool. If she's not new, then sorry, I forgot you. It's very nice to meet you, Mirabelle. My name is Agnes Claudel. Rosette's always been a big help around here. I'll bet. She told me a bit about you, you know? You're just as polite as she reckons. Glad to see you've been doing well. Out of curiosity, is Rosette not around? Yeah, she's off on some other assignment. Pretty sure she wrapped up her regularly scheduled maintenance, but I think it's safe to say it'll be a spell before she's back in Edith. Got it. Well, as long as she's doing alright, I can't complain. A reason for her to hurry back here. Yeah, but I remember her fretting about all the paperwork that, in her words, began piling up in my absence, no doubt. Irk. Well, you can tell her not to worry. I'll do my best to hold down the fort. And let your own schoolwork pile up instead? No way, Jose. You're sitting pretty, Van. Ain't easy to find folks who will jump at the chance to push some pencils. Oh shoot, I almost forgot what I was calling about. Got a doozy of a job for you. Guessing it ain't the usual testing gig, yeah? Really doubt the CID would be involved otherwise. And if it were a regular job, I bet Rosette would have been the one to deliver it. Bullseye times 3. We need you to fix the problems that have cropped up in our new venture. What kind of new venture are we talking about? Oh boy, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, shake that bad feeling. It's nothing shady, I swear. It's just a little experiment that, if it works, will expand both our and the Zypha Technologies' reach. And that'll all be done with our latest and greatest upcoming software, the Merhien Garten.
The Mierhengarten, huh? That's a pretty name. So what is it exactly?
I was just about to get into that. It's the world's first virtual space service, which is made possible by Zypha Tech and the Orbital Network.
What the hell is a virtual space?
It's kind of like the virtual battle simulator that you were a tester for. You remember that, right?
How could I not? Did more fights in that thing than I can count. It was so realistic. The program can even simulated pain whenever an enemy hit us.
Yeah, fights in there feel just like the real deal. In a nutshell, the Merhien Garten is like an updated version of our battle sim. Not only does it generate more expansive areas by reading Orbital Network data, but it also lets you join up with other users. Even people who are far away can hop right into your virtual space. Basically, you can go anywhere with anyone at any time. That's the Merhien Garten.
Wow. Gotcha. So in a nutshell, you guys have created a mock reality, or maybe you could call it a whole new reality. A reality where you can meet up with people around the world without having to leave your own bedroom. I'll admit, I'm having a little bit of trouble wrapping my head around the concept, but it certainly sounds ambitious. Glad you think so. It's the stuff of dreams for sure. Cry and shame it was hijacked. What? You heard me. The Merhien Garten was hijacked. What does that mean? Are you serious? You're saying the almighty Marduk company got its ass handed to him by some random hacker? Much as it stings to admit, yeah, we don't get a lick of a clue as to the who's, whys, or hows either. Worse yet, the hacker, or hackers, nabbed not only our in-depth virtual space, but the source code too. And now the reins of the entire program are in their hands. They've been pushing all sorts of nasty changes. Oh boy, sounds like a nightmare. The cybersecurity in Marduk's is top of the line. Even Kitty would have trouble doing all this. Hell, I doubt any world-class hacker would be able to break in without leaving some kind of trace. Hard to believe someone was able to pull this off. So that brings us to our request. We want you to investigate and retake our Merhien Garten. That's quite a tall order. Okay, so I get what you want us to do. I just got one question for you. Shoot, I'll answer any question you have, as long as it doesn't involve me spilling the beans on company secrets. I'll get it if you just needed testers, but that's not what you're looking for, clearly. So I give this job to us. Marduk should have plenty of pros on payroll who are much more qualified for this kind of thing. Can I check something? Yeah, okay. We're good. Thing. Well, 'cause all of the so-called pros gave up. That's why. The Merhien Garten's completely inaccessible now, by normal means anyway. And the fact that you requested our help means you think we have a way of dealing with the problem. Well, let me lay it out like this. Our analytics team did come up with a way to infiltrate the Garten. One catch is that it'd require a non-orbital network-compliant AI with the computing power several gens ahead of the norm. Hey, Krusty! How you doing today? How is Ultima? Ultima's good. How is Krusty? Are you doing good? No one's been able to create an AI that advanced since that one that ran the retributive tower 2 years ago, even with all the latest tech. Sorry if I was late looking at your messages, Krusty. I was concentrating on the dialogues. But what's up? How you doing? But we got a sneaking suspicion that you can hook us up with one. So, am I on the money? She must be referring to Mare. Damn it, y'all's info network is freaking insane. To be fair, we don't know anything major. Piecing together some stray data just led us to that conclusion is all. And just so we're clear, Rosette didn't leak any of this. I don't want you to thinking she broke any kind of, any confidentiality agreement she might have had with you. Woken up having coffee and watching... You mean your adult Ultima, your my own Ultima. Yes. Having coffee. Sounds like a good morning. Did you eat breakfast, Krusty? Eat breakfasts? The thought never even crossed my mind. I trust her. Don't worry. Besides, I figured you guys would find out about this sooner or later. Great, so fixin' to take this job on? Oh, actually, there's another thing I forgot to mention. The Merhien Garten, oh, I forgot how to say the name already, was hijacked around the time the Crimson Beast started its rampage in Edith's, underbelly. You're not usually a breakfast person? Aw, man, it's so important, though. It's most mega important. Now, we don't have any proof that they're related, mind. But I figured that might sweeten the deal, you know, since it's relevant to what you're dealing with and all. Have you seen me stream a game like this before, by the way, Krusty? Were you here during the first Trails Through Daybreak? This is the second one. What do you think, Van? I think we don't got much choice but to accept, especially after that last bit. Alright, you got us on the hook. Should have figured Rosette's co-worker would also be a force to be reckoned with. Well, duh. Getting our contractors motivated to take on more work is all part of the job. Alrighty then, I'm gonna send over a program to your office terminal. Running it using your Z-file will grant you access to the Merhien Garten, or so it did before things went haywire. Best of luck. Be seeing ya! Everyone tells you. It's 'cause they're right. Absolutely right. Those two really did take off without a word. I was surprised when I realized they were gone. I wish we got to talk a little longer. I'm sure you'll get more chances to chat with them. Anyway, let's focus on this for now. Okay, this is it. Yep, no dice. Running the program normally won't cut it. Looks like we'll need Mare's help after all. Oh, hang on. Okay. We'll need Mare's help after all. What did you have? I had fruits and a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. And milk and some other cheese. And it was good. But how are we supposed to contact her? Won't we need to create a situation where we need the Grendel? Yummy. It was. Not necessarily. Remember, she came out on her own back in Longlai. Yeah, when she possessed Yume. Oh, right, that's true. Now that I think about it, she also answered my call that one time. Hello? Something wrong? Oh no, not at all. Anyway, it really does look like someone hijacked the Martian Garten. Wouldn't shock me if that Crimson jackass did the deed, but it's too early to jump to conclusions. It's a long shot, but why don't we try calling out to Mare? Worth a shot. Huh? Oh, cool. She heard us. There she is.
2 calls in 2 days? You guys are seriously working me to the bone here. So there's a chance that other Grendel user might be caught up in all this, right?
Mare. Heh, someone was eavesdropping.
Just enough to get the gist. Huh. So this is that Merhian Garten thing you guys were talking about. Yep. Definitely not your average piece of software.
Got a favor to ask. Can you get us into that virtual world? I tried to access it with my Zypha, but I didn't have any luck.
Are you for real? Okay, let me get one thing straight. I'm an ancient, venerable... not some troubleshooting AI. Solve your own problems.
Huh. What was that word there? I know I heard what she said, but part of it just slipped away again. Is that right? Well, I won't force you then. I just thought a top-of-the-line hollow like you would be able to do this in your sleep.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am a cut above your average hollow.
Please, Mare, you're the only one we can turn to here.
Okay, fine. No need to pull out the puppy dog eyes. Let's see. This is surprisingly complicated, but it's nothing I can't handle. Ta-da! Process complete! I created a path into the virtual world as you requested. You'll be able to access it with your Zypha anytime you want.
Cool, you're the best. Thank you, Mare.
Keep in mind, I won't be able to tell you what you'll find in there.
That's fine. You've done more than enough already, so you can leave the rest to us.
Alrighty then. Just be careful in there, okay?
Poof! Mare. That girl's as temperamental as they come. Still, surely came in clutch. Okay, ready to see if this Marhin Garten thing lives up to the hype? Yes, let's go! Well, let's see what this is all about, guys. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh. Overture, the Martian Garten. Martian, whatever it said. Okay, we're here. Wow, this view is incredible. Whoa, it really does feel like we're in a whole other world. I wasn't expecting it to feel so lifelike. The wonders of technology continue to amaze. Yes, I'm completely blown away. The virtual battle simulator was certainly impressive as well, but this is even more... Wait. Oh! Hey! Nadia and Swin? Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you. So you guys followed us in, huh? Were you two just hiding all that time? Listen, nothing against the chief lady, but we'd rather avoid the CID like the plague. Those guys just won't leave us alone, thanks to a certain former employer I won't name. There was a time when they were hounding us, so we're just a little bit wary. Oh, I see. Wonder what put them in the CID's bad graces. That's why we took to hiding when the call came in, and we couldn't find the right time to come back out after that. You two were working your butts off, so we didn't want to distract you while you were in the zone. We just waited till you were done, downloaded the thingy to our Zifa, and then boom, here we are. So you two were close by that whole time? I never realized. That's to be expected. We didn't go through years of covert ops training for nothing. Doesn't sound like we were able to pull the wool over your eyes, though. Actually, it was my trusty nose that sniffed you out. Nothing gets past it. Anyhow, Agnes and I are on the clock here, so we better get going. Wait, hang on. I've got an idea. Oh? Technically, you two aren't supposed to know about any of this, and you sure as hell shouldn't be here. But since confidentiality is out the window, who cares? Since you're both in the know, I may as well have you help me out. Sweet, sounds fun. We'd be more than happy to lend a hand. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry. These two have seen more than their fair share of carnage. And besides, this may be a simulated world, but that doesn't mean investigating this place will be a walk in the park. We could use a few more hands, and it won't hurt to have a couple extra pairs of eyes to watch our sixes. Got it. That makes sense to me. Hey, Mafia! How you doing today? Mafia, we're in a virtual world right now. Not sure what this place has in store for us, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's mosey, gang. Understood. And away we go! Slay 3 medium-sized monsters within the area. Yep, welcome to, the virtual world. Hey, I hit a big chain, apparently. Yay! But yeah, how are you doing today? How's life treating ya?
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Let's finish the job.
Boost game fully replenished.
Haha! Doing homework.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Whoa, what is that? Slain. I've slain nothing. Hey, Mafia. Would you love it? Oh man, cross charge. Dodging an attack at the last second with bloop. Allies can activate a cross charge. Press F to activate. Press F will switch control to that of your ally. It will result in them doing a powerful charge.
These battles feel just like the real thing.
Marduk's technology is certainly impressive. I guess that means we need to be careful then.
The limiters will help reduce the pain. But remember, this place ain't working like it should.
If it hurts worse than it would in real life, I'll sue MK for all they're worth.
But yeah, Mafia, would you love to grant this request of mine? This fake one?
Treasure chest. Good find.
Hey Mafia, I'm gonna be really needing you into these streams for a while. Could you skip a few days of school and attend them? Thank you. Appreciate it. I bet you would be very happy to say yes, right?
There's so many. What a pain.
Butterfly! They vanished. By the way, Mafia, I finished the Mika game last night.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Mika is done. Mika is what I like to call the done. Done, done, done forever. Okay, not forever, but mostly done. Slashy! Slash the. Aww. Ooh, nice. Yep. So get ready for a lot of trails. A lot of tails, rather. Nah, not trails. How do I switch people again? Bye. See you later. Again, bye. Exposed!
This pretty darn good.
Mika, isn't that where you're stuck in a game and she is crazy, Mika? No, not that, Mika. The game is called Mika and the Witch's Mountain. It's a very cute game that I streamed.
Taking over.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Guess who's
I'll
back?
take over.
Sorry, I just had to do that a couple of times. You all understand, right?
Won't show any mercy. Done and dusted.
Ah, dodge!
Next one.
Hang on. Let me beat this guy super quick. Oh yeah. Boom! You're glad you know what you're talking about because there's a game called Mika. Is it like a scary game? A clear reward. I don't like mute. Maybe mute. Okay, we'll lead to the next area. Ooh, the next area.
Is that what the gates look like?
Nice.
Wider than I
Moving on.
thought.
Guess I made the right call in bringing you guys along.
We knew you'd need our help from the word go.
And now that we're here, we might as well see this through.
This virtual world is very strange, guys, but I kind of like it. Wonder if this game is gonna be the longest Tales game of them all. Do you think, guys? Do you think it will?
Next one. Still more to go. The help was much appreciated.
Still more to go. Oh, that's the exit. Okay, we don't want to go that way just yet. I want to explore everything, guys. I want to see everything. You don't think it's scary? Never heard of this game. I'm sure it's lovely. Yeah, sorry to trick you like that. I've never actually heard of this game that you're talking about.
Do your best, everyone. Show 'em what you're capable of.
You're down.
Not done yet. There's another one.
There's another one.
Did it.
Level up. This game you're talking about where you're not gonna play Genshin Impact? Yep. This is the game. This is the one.
I'll take over.
The Genshin Impact replacement. Uh-oh. Robot.
Won't show any mercy.
Show 'em what you're capable of.
Great. Get out of here, butterfly. We don't want you here. Die, 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 die. Uh-oh. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Whenever he glows like that, back the flip up.
Done and dusted.
So you're trying to level up? Something like that. I'm just seeing.
Looks like a chest.
I'm just seeing like what this is all about. This is a new mode in the Trail series. Hey, Vantera! A little bro Vantera's here. How you doing today? It's been so long. I haven't seen you in years. Okay, not years, but what have you been up to? Pretty good. Awesome. I saw you were live a couple days ago. Apologies for not watching, but it's good to see you here. Trying to get more viewers. It's hard. If I knew the secret to getting more viewers, Vantera, I would tell you. I would tell you. First ting. Don't worry about your charge attacks. Waiting for new MLB game. Ooh, new baseball. Very cool. I did it!
Much closer to his level.
But wait, there's more. Oh man, I'm getting hurt a lot. Die, 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 die.
Well then, away we go.
Is this new baseball game gonna be like super good, do you think? Most advanced game of the series. Dare. Yay!
Processing data.
I did it, guys! I beat all the things. And yeah, I see that chest over there. I'm just gonna go, though. Clear. Select the next objective by using the bloop buttons. Confirm the objectives and type of the reward for each area. You cannot enter areas you've not selected. You can't re-enter areas. Wait. Go back. Destroy objects, slay monsties. There's a question mark here. I want to see what that is. 7 breakable objects. Yo, I got one of them, guys. One of them's down. Yo, 2 of them are down.
One more.
Chest, you're not gonna get the loot. There might be something good in the chest. I know. It could have been the Master Sword, too. You know? It could have been the God Master Sword.
That looks like a nice chest.
So as the kids of today say, I might be cooked, chat. That's what they say, right? Yeah. Do you ever say that, Vantera? I might be cooked.
Won't show any mercy.
I'm still trying to learn the new age words. Charge! Double kill. They had more realistic animations. They added the college teams into it's great. Awesome.
Won't show any mercy.
I wonder what MLB will look like in like 10 years. What would it be like? What will it be? You said how you're cooking like you have an idea. At least you're cooking. As long as you cook something good.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Hey, new monsters! New monsties, guys! Whoops! Did not mean to press that button, but I guess I pressed that button. Ah!
Still more to go.
No, don't activate shards yet. Don't do it. It's a trap. Now we activate shards. About Swin's marking ability. Swin's normal attacks on crafts have a fixed probability of inflicting the marked status. If Swin continues to attack a marked enemy, his strikes will not only be guaranteed but inflict critical damage. Like that.
I'll take over.
Moving on up. I did it! I beat 7 breakable objects! Water Sepith, Cobalt Ring, HP. I might do Cobalt Ring because HP regen is nice, but Water Sepith is good too. And we'll do this one. Alright, cool stuff, guys. Have you ever seen this game before, Ventera? It's part of a very, very, very big game series. Like, very, very big. Oh no, 2 of them. There's 2 of them! Enemy down! Yes. Oh no. No, 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 no. Back up, back up. Ah! Yay! I did it! Is this on the Switch Ultima? This is on the Switch. I'm playing it on the PC. I played all the games on the PC because there's so many of them. Have I downloaded all of these games on the Switch? My Switch would explode. Positively explode.
The help was much appreciated.
Alright, we're almost done, guys. I'm just exploring, like,
Looks like a chest.
all the... Everything's...
Still more to go.
Take this!
Activate star.
Did I heal him? Nope, not.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy.
Yo, EP charge? But yep, this is on the Switch. You can play it right now. It's on the Switch right this second.
Done and dusted.
And the best part is, it's free. It's not actually. It's not even close to free. Not even a little bit free. Whoops. Stunned! They're both stunned. Oh, bye. Yep. When they glow red, run.
Next one.
Yes, we got him.
Wins again.
We got him before death happened, guys. So I think this is like a smaller warp. Yeah, it brings us
Looks like
here.
the gang's all here.
Don't forget about your counter attack.
Oh my gosh, there's so many bugs. Wait, lock onto one monster. No! No!
Wrong guy to find.
Are they fully healed again? Yeah, I think they are. Take this! Yeah. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die.
That much closer to his level.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
It's gonna keep growing and growing. So what's everyone up to this week, by the way? Anyone doing anything fun or exciting or fun? I know I am. It's kind of funny that I'm playing a Tales and a Trails game for a couple of streams.
That's more like it.
That's more
That
like
looks like
it.
a nice chest.
Whoops. I don't need to hold the button to open a chest. Stupid Ultima. Ultima, you're stupid! You're not supposed to hold the chest! Hold the F button to open the chest!
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Nana wins again.
Alright, cool. Cool. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, what do you say we get out of here, guys? Who in chat votes for getting out of this section? Getting a lot of shard thingies. But wait, there's more! What do these shard token things do? I have no idea.
This place is going on forever. I'm tired. That's strange. I thought the battles up until now have been relatively tame. Should we take a quick breather?
Give me a second, fellas. Okay.
Not necessary. She's just looking for an excuse to slack off. You can ignore her when she gets like this.
And the winner of this year's Most Ungentlemanly Man Award goes to... Say it with me, Aggie. Huh? Aggie? Yep, that's what I'm gonna call you. Just so you know, I've been trying to up my nickname game a little lately. So, what do you think? Do you love it, or do you love it?
I love it.
I suppose it's fine.
She doesn't give nicknames to just anyone, you know? You can take it as a sign that she likes you.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad we're becoming fast friends.
Anyway, I'm impressed by how well this place integrates sensory input.
Same. It's not only replicating our body's natural abilities, but our combat skills too.
I mean, the base for this thing is a battle training simulator. Kinda comes with the territory. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure combat practice is this place's main function.
Though it's not like Swin and Nadia need it. They're already amazingly strong.
Yeah, they're as tough as they come. You two have come a long way since the last time I saw you. Even among longtime partners, it's rare to find people so perfectly in sync.
Well, duh. That's because we're the bestest team in the whole wide world. We're a match made in heaven. Goddess ordained.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
If I were to describe your fighting styles in one word, it would be efficient. The two of you don't waste a single beat in battle. Your approaches are totally different from Aaron and Judith's, for example. They like to toy with and overwhelm their opponents respectively. And your finishing blows are quick and clean. You make it all look so effortless. Wow! You couldn't get any more spot on if you tried. And here I thought fighting wasn't really your thing.
Not only are you proficient in providing support, but you're able to see the forest for the trees, even in the thick of battle. Looks like Van isn't the only person here we should be wary of. I have my eye on you.
I just felt a chill run down my spine.
Intimidate my assistant one more time, and there's gonna be hell to pay.
Okay, easy. We were just kidding around.
Yeah, force of habit. Our bad.
It's all right. If anything, I should apologize. I can see how I might have come across as prying. Nah, it's cool. Most of what you said was right anyway.
And the reason is simple. Our skills aren't for show, nor are they intended for non-lethal takedowns. They're meant for killing our opponents as swiftly and efficiently as possible.
Killing?
That's right. Once upon a time, we were both assassins from the Gardens.
Oh dear.
You had a few run-ins with them, right? They weren't fun people to be around, were they? We didn't think so either. We left the organization a few years ago and never looked back. I remember Jin talking about fugitives from the Gardens at one time in the Blacklight District. Maybe Swin and Nadia were the ones he was referring to. Are you sure you want to tell me all this? I mean, I'm practically a stranger to you. It's cool. We were gonna come clean sooner or later. Oh, all right then.
The full name of that organization was the Four Gardens. It was, as you might imagine, divided into 4 different gardens. Swords, Thorns, Arum, and Rust.
Hey Mafia, remember the person on the top right? Melchior, I think his name is. Didn't you just love that guy? Remember him?
Each of them was led by its own overseer.
Their names were the Emperor of Swords, Melchior of the Thorns,
Yeah.
Olympia of Arum, and Ariok of Rust.
Melchior of the Thorns. Your favorite. I say very sarcastically.
They aren't around anymore, though. We offed the Emperor a while back, and we heard the other 3 were taken care of by you guys. Is that true?
Yeah.
He was the worst. He
Calling
was.
them the lowest of the low would be selling it short. Truthfully, we probably should have played a hand in shutting them down for good. The onus was on us as its former members. That's not how it shook out, though. You beat us to the punch. So, thank you, Van. On yes?
If you could pass that along to the rest of the gang, that'd be swell. Of course. We'll definitely let them know.
Anywho, now that the Gardens have lost their heads, the rest of the body's bound to fall with it. Doubt we'll be hearing much about them from here on.
For all intents and purposes, the Gardens are no more. Guess that's one less organization that'll be hovering over us.
We're one step closer to my ideal world. A world where nada can do nada.
Now all that's left is to find the one thing we're looking for. First, though, we can finish our business here, and then... Do you sense that, Nadia?
Sure can. But it doesn't seem like they're trying to hide at all.
There's no need to be so alarmed.
Uh-oh.
I still owe you for yesterday, after all.
That sounds like...
Always have to make a dramatic entrance, don't you, Renee?
For the last time, Oh, I'm wasting my breath. Anyway, my purpose for being here is to extend my gratitude for yesterday. Well, that, and to ask you two a few questions.
You won't be getting any answers from us. Sorry, but we're not about to go spilling our guts to a CID analyst.
I bet you're plotting our downfall this very second. You shady glasses-wearing types are all the same.
Now, let's not stereotype.
Nah, I can see it. He totally gives off that vibe.
Van.
Don't fret. I have no intention of prying into your background. Just answer me this. Are you two traveling with anyone else at present?
No, it's just me and her right now. Satisfied?
We've got no clue where X-Mask is at. You can tie us up and torture us as much as you like, but it won't get you jack.
A pity.
What's an X-Mask? Is that a person? Well, whoever they are, Mr. Kincaid seems wary of them. Maybe they're an enemy of the CID?
You come in here just to ask that basic-ass question?
That wasn't my primary objective. No. Did you forget already? This is also a job from the CID. I'll be joining you on your little excursion through this virtual world.
Oh, cool. Welcome aboard, then.
Hold on a sec. You have to go through the Orbital Net to access this place, right? So where did Specs come in from?
Surely he wasn't hiding in the office with us.
Of course not. I'm currently in the Vontai district. I could even connect to this place outside of Edith, if I so wished.
Damn. Talk about versatile.
All right. I propose we get down to business. We don't have all the time in the world.
Well, I suppose that's true. I hope Swin and Nadia will be comfortable with him joining.
Okay, so that's one more to our group. Let's hop to it.
Yay! Now I can foist all my work onto the newbie and play cheerleader from the sidelines.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
On second thought, I don't think I have anything to worry about.
Press bloop to target an enemy. Okay, cool.
Now then, I'll be putting you all to work, including our guests with the colorful resumes.
Specs said the W word. He really is evil.
If you're putting us to work, then you have to be willing to pay up.
Oh dear. Barely a minute has passed and sparks are already flying.
Won't show any mercy.
There's so many. What a pain. Show them what you're really capable of.
Got that guy before the bad thing happened. You know what would be cool, Mafia? What if we found someone in this game that was worse than that guy? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Still more to go.
I mean, with our luck with this game, it's probably gonna happen. Probably gonna happen eventually.
Nice. Moving on up.
Nice! Level 16. Well, I've slain 2 out of 5 big monsters.
Distance as you're attacking. Let's finish this now.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of.
Bring them down.
Slashy, 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 slashy. Slash, slash, slash. Leave her alone. Stupid mushrooms. Boom! Very nice. She's using a cannon. A bear cannon. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That sucks.
Now I'm mad.
That sucks, guys. That sucks.
Have some more.
Have some more. You hope not. I hope not too. Or part of me is hoping I do actually. Yeah, miss. Yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Wide open. Escape route secure. Sucker.
Yay! I slayed 5 medium monsters. I'm gonna get... I don't have this yet.
Here goes.
Done and dusted.
Y'all
Really
jealous?
thrown out there, Swin.
Alright, let's keep going though. Let's defeat everything.
Don't show any mercy.
That thing is still alive, that rat creature. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Backing away. I pressed the right button though.
Target eliminated.
Yeah. Good. Got the rabbit creature. Bam! I dodged it though.
Use a shark beast to get the upper hand.
Excuse me.
Easy does it. Go all out.
I'm just gonna do this to be honest, just to get these enemies gone.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Battle cry.
What to do?
There we go. There we go.
We can win.
That's not good.
Sucker.
Escape route.
I did it.
Alright, they're getting close to leveling up. So that'll be good. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's first do this. 100 enemies slain. 20 attacks perfectly evaded. And cross strikes. Wow. Alright, let's actually do some arts now. Let's actually, like, live, maybe. How do I use it now, though? How do I use it? Yeah, how do I heal people with my arts? I want to use my art move. I want to use my art. How do I use my art? Check arts. W. Okay, that doesn't work. Game. That's gonna be a problem. Can I only use arts in battle now? Is that what's going on here? That will just mean buy a lot of thingies. Buy a lot of tingies, okay? Hi!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
How are these things alive? No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Again.
Nana wins again. One more monster here.
Battle. Proceed with caution.
Right now.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
These guys have a lot of HP. They're very bulky.
Snooze, you lose.
Yay!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Watch out for rings. You rock, man. Come on. There's another one. Yeah, there. There's another one.
There's another one. Oh no. Back up, back up.
Anyone could have seen that result coming.
I'll take over.
Anyone could have seen that coming or whatever.
Do your best, everyone.
Who said that? We're getting a lot of level ups here. This is very good. This is very, very good, guys. Very, very, very good.
That looks like a nice test.
Done and dusted.
You really held your own out there, Swim.
Charge.
Here we go.
Alright, are we good? Did we win, guys? Did we beat the game? You have class now? It's President's Day. Wait a minute. You should not have school. Objection, Mafia! Objection! It's fine. If you have school for some reason still, then I wish you luck. Good luck, alright? You do? On President's Day? That's cruel. That's messed up. How can the school honor presidents if the kids are in school? Ugh. Is everyone else in school, by the way? Is anyone, any more poor peoples in the schools? That would stink. That would be the worst. Mafia school is evil. Evil! Sometimes I press the F button to switch, but it doesn't work for some reason. I don't know if the game is glitched or something, but might want to get on that Trails, people. Yeah.
Well then, away we go.
Well then. Anyone else still here, by the way? Or have I been abandoned by everyone? If you're still here, hello! Hope you're doing good today.
Combat over. Processing data.
Processing data, da-ba-da.
Looks like a chest.
Another reviving bomb. I have a feeling there's a boss at the end of this, by the way. I'm getting that feeling right now. I'm getting the boss vibe, guys. Nothing. Unbelievable. So as soon as we beat these last couple of monsters, we'll
The view is so pretty.
we'll
isn't it?
see.
I had the same thought. I'd love to go on a date here.
The guards
Like right there. I pressed the F button a bunch of times. Hey, Eminem. My name is a ride. What's up?
Out anyway.
There is still much we don't know. Keep your guard.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Won't show any mercy.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. You picked on the wrong guy to fight. Beat it. You picked on the wrong. Oh, there's a way that way. You know what? I don't want to go that way. Let's just go to the next area. Hey, Blue Thunder. Got your hands in the salad. Huh? Got your hands in the salad. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Slay the boss. Good to see you today, though, Blue Thunder. And Minim. Oh boy. Gilgataurus. Careful, this one's strong. Yeah, it's on another level from the rest of the small fry. Might actually give us a hard time. So this being as the guardian of this domain must have been given a false role to play as a result of the hijacking. So basically, we just have to kick this thing to the curb and then we're golden. Just remember that if you get hurt here, your bodies in the real world are gonna feel it too. Don't let up for even a second. Understood. How am I doing? I am good. Bear the Nightmare is available. I think it said available. That's cool. Means you got your hands in the greens? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Remember Ultima, big moron. Oh, full heal. Some of my people are dangerous, actually. Are not dangerous, are injured. See you soon, Minim.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Sadly... Oh, we have some things that are weak. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Earthbreaker! Quick.
Here you go.
Quick might be a good idea. Chrono Drive! Here we go! Fort.
There.
You got this, man.
Ow! This thing has a lot of HP.
We can win.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Ready to go. Activating skill. You aren't getting away. Cross. Diver.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Wow, this thing has way too much HP in my opinion.
Initiating drive.
It's go time.
Give them your all.
Vandalize Raid!
Vandalize raid.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That did a lot.
Nadia.
Beastly Roar, and he healed himself. That's not good.
What to do?
What to do? Move out of the way is what to do.
Zypher activate.
Energy output maximum.
Death Blow.
Easy does it.
Initiating drive.
Agnes is gonna get hurt, sadly.
Go all out.
Sadly, Agnes is going to get very
Stay
hurt.
on guard.
Initiating drive.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Go get him, Nadia.
There.
I believe in you, F.
My move now.
My move now.
Go all out.
There.
You saved me.
There.
Energy output maximum.
Again, why can't we do the thing?
Pull out.
Activating
Normal
skill.
attack.
I'll exploit that.
Keep it up, Nadia.
I'll exploit that. Eh. Something tells me he won't be able to use his thingy either.
All set.
So let's do Nana Festival, guys. Should be fun.
Right up.
I'm putting you in charge, Captain Tuttle.
Teddy bears!
Charge.
Big teddy bear.
And finish. Oh, no.
Big teddy bears that explode, by the way. Let me add that sentence there. Oh, I don't have... I should have done Bear the Nightmare. That's why this is so flippin' hard. I should have done Bear the Nightmare.
You've got this in the bag. Go to town,
I
Bear.
did it! No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to normal attack. Jesus.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, this is pretty hopeless, guys.
Stay on guard.
Activating drive.
This is pretty hopeless.
Let me heal you. Thanks a million.
Thanks.
Shine.
Oh, did she get some
Hit them where it hurts.
HP?
Pull out all the stuff.
HP recover.
Here's a pick me up. Hip boost. You saved me.
That kind of worked. Oh,
Bring it on.
oh, and he's attacking again too, like immediately.
Certain arts will work better.
Why can't I attack now?
Quirky.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, miss. Yeah, miss. Yeah, cool, cool. Bye. Bye, purple-haired girl.
Need to heal.
All right, she's alive still. Thank goodness for that.
Here you go.
I feel like we're not quick enough.
I need to heal up soon.
Yeah, sadly all of my things kind of stink.
Innocent heal. Thanks a million. Watch out.
Wow, that healing was pathetic.
I'll
That
save
healing was the worst.
Some art should really hurt.
Don't get cocked.
What's that, bruh? Want an S boost? Nah. He is tough monster.
you. Activate.
It's not only that, it's this game. Look at this.
You'll pay for that.
The thing that I hate about this combat is that it's too hard. The game is too hard, guys. So, yeah, that's why I don't like the combat in this game, like, at all. But luckily, there is a thing I can do.
Very well. If you would.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang.
A chance.
What?
You've done well. but
It
please take care
can't
of
be
yourself.
harder than Donkey Kong.
This is your chance to activate your skill.
It's not, and there's a reason why. I'll show you in a second.
Scenario.
I'll show you why in a second.
Activating skill.
I must recollect.
Activating skill.
Can't move.
Not an ideal scenario.
Alright, I'm gonna lose this, guys.
I misjudged them.
But watch what we can do. Game over. We have the power to weaken enemies and try again. So, that is how I beat this game. I always weaken the enemy and try again. Always. Because that's the only way you can beat some of these bosses. Other than that, it's impossible.
Activating drive.
Alright. Let's actually do Bear the Nightmare now.
Hand.
Time for a new look.
I've got you covered.
I think that's what I should have done from the start, to be honest.
Start needs to get the upper hand. Take it in.
My turn.
My turn.
Good chance for a jump.
Ready to go.
Activating skill.
I'll end this now.
And the best part, Minim, we can keep doing it until he has like 1 HP for all we know. That's how nice it is. Cover! So yeah, the difficulty in this game is unfair and mean, and I don't like it. But as long as we keep weakening him forever and ever, we can beat him. Rapid Onslaught! Followed by... We can't do that for some reason. Why can't we do this? We have enough.
Keep it up, it's working.
Oh, we have to be closer.
Let's go. Our time to shine.
You're finished. Don't weaken him too much. Oh, I'm gonna weaken him until he has 1 HP if that's what it takes.
I'll take you
That's the whole point of it. Keep on weakening him forever and ever and ever.
Here I go. Debrio guard. Swim.
Activating skill.
Now.
Like I said, this game's difficulty doesn't like you.
I'm mad.
This game wants you to suffer. Suffer and suffer and suffer.
We'll take that. Full boost. Don't
Alright. 10,
Stay on guard.
20. Regal beatdown. You're the gamer. You choose. I will. I will.
You're screwed now.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
It's not the game itself that's evil, Minim. It's actually just the combat that's evil.
That's how it goes.
The people that made the combat of this game are mean people. The ones who made the story are amazing people. Change hollow core. Cool. I got shard tokens. Give me a second. Okay. Phew, we got through that somehow. The two of you held your own quite well. I'm impressed. Though I shouldn't be surprised. You were members of the gardens in the so-called Imperial Picnicking Front, after all. You weren't half bad yourself, Specs. Well, I'm glad they're somewhat getting along now. Alright, good work, people. We didn't catch that culprit, but we did what we were asked to do. Think we can call this job done? I beg to differ. Come again? You may have cleared this floor, but many more still remain. It's much too early to pop the champagne, I'm afraid. You gotta be shredding me, dude. Bet that concierge lady left out that very important detail on purpose. That's what you meant? Yeah. Whatever the case, we definitely didn't know the full scale of the Martian Garten going in. Just how many floors does this place have? Haven't the foggiest. The hijacker may very well have increased the number of floors since they seized control. If you wish to know the answer, you'll simply have to fight your way to the top. What a pain in my ass. That said, I believe we're done more than enough for today. You can finish the rest in your own time. If the remaining floors are going to be as difficult as this one, this will not be an easy task. No kidding, we're gonna need all hands on deck and then some for this gig. At least there's one silver lining. We don't all need to be in the same room to connect to this place. That's right. I've taken the liberty to inform Elaine about all this, so you can call on her next time if you wish. Seriously? That woman's gonna burn the candle at both ends with how much work she takes on. Don't know if there's anyone in the world who cracks the whip like you do. Indeed, one might say it's my speciality. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are a number of pressing matters that demand my attention. Before I take my leave, I have a message for the two of you from the Chief. We have no intention of interfering with your activities during your stay in the Republic. That is all. What? But you were so persistent before. Why are you only now pumping the brakes? 2 reasons. 1, the gardens have fallen. 2, if you aren't privy to the location of your masked friend. Or you aren't. All hands on deck. Good song. I don't know that song. Is it good? Therefore, the CID has determined there is no merit in pursuing you further. We have neither the time nor the resources to waste. That's the best news I've heard all day. Bye-bye, Specs. Miss you already. Guess he logged out. Might as well follow suit. Are we going to be using our Zyphus to return like he just did? Yeah. If we got the connection to this virtual space while it's stable, our consciousness should go back to the real world. See y'all in a sec.
Hold up, guys.
Hold up.
Mare. Oh, it's that fairy thing again.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot you two were in the office when we were talking with her.
Didn't realize you knew about Mare Bear.
Ugh, would you please stop calling me that?
Whoa! She has a remarkable range of emotion for an AI.
You said it. Almost reminds me of her. Her? You're just the cutest precious little thing, aren't you? I think I'm gonna catch you, then I'll shove you in a bottle as a keepsake.
Okay, making a mental note to stay far away from you.
Don't worry. She's just messing with you, I think. Anywho, what you doing here?
Oh, right. I wanted to give you all a heads up. When the virtual space was hijacked and remade, a huge influx of information from the Orbital network found its way into this place.
Really now? I wonder why.
I bet they had to get their greasy little hands on a bunch of data in order to push all those changes.
Singer starts with T. Cool.
And if some of that was top secret, then it's no wonder the CID is involved.
Now that you've cleared the first floor, I was able to retrieve a portion of that information.
Gotta find it. Go! Go for it!
The bad news is that most of it is totally useless. But there are some juicy bits mixed in, including data that's normally hidden in the depths of the network. Some of it's encrypted even. I already downloaded it to your terminal, just in case.
Good deal. Thanks for doing that.
We're sorry. I know we said we could handle everything from here.
Well, this is a special occasion. Besides, I'm a first-rate holo. This kind of thing is child's play.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure even the most top-of-the-line hollows can't do what you're doing.
All right, that's about all I can help you with for this job. You're on your own from here.
Poof!
Everything's back to normal again.
What a strange little creature.
She's an interesting one, all right. You guys want to head back and take a look at that info?
Yes, let's.
Guess that'll be the new thing we do this game. Go through the virtual world. Thanks, Blue Thunder. She wasn't lying about there being a bunch of junk. My PC is littered with this shit now. This is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. No, scratch that. That sounds like cake compared to this. If only Rosette and Quatre were here. We could call over Ren, I suppose. Maybe I'll just hit up the CID or MK and throw them at the problem. Better idea, throw me at it. Oh right, forgot that you're tech savvy. Yep, so give me the keyboard, I'll wreck your computer with viruses in 10 seconds flat. Stay the hell away from my PC. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, data analysis is my forte, so let me at it. You could have spared Van some grief if you said that from the start. There's never a dull moment with Nadia around, is there? Look at her go. It's all coming together now. There, I put the data into groups based on pattern similarities. All that's left to do is to run this through the Kitty engine. Huh? Incognito mode? What is this? I've never seen this before. That's to be expected. It's a hidden function that your average person isn't going to know about. Even if they did, it's not like they'd know what to do with it. And presto, Kitty, you are a goddess. The engine should be able to process the rest on its own. Giraphage remix is good? Giraphage? What's that? Huh? What's this? What's this?
Almada's legacy?
Almada. Now that's a name I never thought I'd hear again.
And I hope there'll come a day when we never do.
Yeah. Oh, were you two involved with them?
From back in your gardens days, maybe?
Yo, best viewers on stream, BS. Thanks, Zeffy God, wow.
No. Not directly, anyway. There's only one connecting point I can think of. And that's Cray Village.
We stumbled upon it 2 years ago after we took care of some stuff. It was so peaceful. I got boatloads of rest at that super cozy inn and ate all the galettes I wanted. Lazy days are the best days, and those were some of the bestest lazy days I've had in my whole life.
Before we even realized it, a whole month had gone by.
Sounds like Cray Village was special to you. Come to think of it, I did hear a little about this during our stay there.
They must have visited it right after they dealt with the Retributive Tower incident. Sorry, we got a little off track. We were talking about Almada's legacy. Yeah, we got a lot of hits on that in the data. Even so, we know next to nothing about it besides the name. I wonder what it could be. Maybe it's some leftover Mira or some sort of treasure. Oh, dibs. Stop trying to call dibs on everything. Anyway, it could also be a narcotic or a weapon of some kind for all we know. I doubt it'd be a spare nuclear weapon, given how hard... They're to make, but bombs or explosives wouldn't be out of the question. Their top guys were packing some super powerful weapons, right? Maybe it's one of those. Could be. Their leader and 2 of their executives use their artifacts. Wouldn't it be a stretch to think they left something like those behind? There are too many possibilities on the table. I think trying to narrow it down without any hard facts would be a wasted effort. In my opinion, our time would be better spent trying to find it. According to the data, it's hidden somewhere outside the capital, and there was only one place like that was mentioned. Yeah, Messeldam. I think we'll find a lead on its whereabouts there. Messeldam is a port city facing the Northern Sea. Their trade with Remiferia is really popping off over there, and they're also famous for their bullet. That and their annual film festivals. I heard they had to cancel it last year because of a terrorist threat and a series of fires that broke out. No doubt those incidents were orchestrated by Almada. Yeah, and here's the kicker. Okay, here's the kicker. The city is where their old base was at. Can you share a song? Yeah, go for it. You can, Minim. Believe it or not, I've been eyeing Messeldam for a while because of something else. I've been meaning to drop by for a visit, so this works out nicely.
Hey, Aggie, why are you glowing?
Uh-oh.
The Genesis is reacting.
It's last year all over again. Well, you know what that means. We'll be in for a collision course with trouble in the near future.
Let me come with you.
Sorry, but no can do. You've got school, remember? Playing hookie's all well and good once in a while, but you need to help your friends with the festival prep.
Bot. Hey, sleepyhead. Yeah, that's another bot. Annoying, right? But how you doing? It's good to see you here.
I know, but...
No buts. And besides, it's not like I plan to go it alone. I'm gonna call up some of my other assistants. I'll have more than enough hands on deck, so don't worry. Just leave this one to me.
Okay, I understand. I probably shouldn't be making a habit of skipping school anyway. I can't just shirk my duties, especially now of all times.
Alright, I'm thinking this will be a long trip. It's gonna be a bit before I'm back in the office. Speaking of, Swin, Nadia, you two got any plans for the next little while?
You're pretty good. That's good. Good to see you here.
Well, let's see. We need to gather info in the capital about the thing we're looking for.
To that end, we'll probably be staying in town for the time being.
Cool. Then I've got an idea. I was gonna go over this with you earlier before the CID chief butted in.
Shared? Alrighty. I'll check it out afterwards, after stream.
I have a proposal for you two.
Ooh, a proposal. Overture, the Martian Garten End. Cool.
Gotta keep this up. Rank up.
Yeah. Oh, someone timed him out. It was Hellfire Skyrim. Sephi God has been timed out for 6.86797 seconds. That is so random, but thank you.
I'll be taking that.
Gladiator headband. That's good, actually.
About perfect.
Oh, please, that was nothing.
Swain stats. Yay. Save, continue, view. View things. Time to bot out for 7 days.
The DG cult.
That's
A
awesome.
religious group that forsook the goddess and engaged in devil worship.
Excuse me.
Their inception dates back to the Middle Ages. Evidently, the descendants of a family of alchemists living in Crossbell were involved as well. The cult performed all manner of inhumane rituals and experiments at their lodges, which were spread throughout all the continent. Their goal was to create a divine child and supplant the goddess in the process. To achieve this end, they kidnapped children from all across Cimmeria and used them as fodder for their experiments. Concomitantly, they conducted a number of tests that had no relation to their main goal, which produced some unexpected outcomes. Due to the unspeakably heinous nature of the cult's misdeeds, in 1198, the Bracer Guild, Septian Church, and combined military
Hang on a minute,
forces of
Hellfire
every
Skyrim.
nation carried out an operation
This
to
might
wipe
be
them out for
important.
good. Only a few of the cult's victims were saved, and though they may be no more, the scars they inflicted throughout the world still remain.
Wow. Have you seen the new Pokemon in Minecraft mod? Nope. What is it? Pixelmon Extra Alpha. Extra.
The Dominions. The Dominions are an unofficial branch of the Septian Church made up of 12 exceptional knights.
The
known as
Dominions.
the Grolsritter.
There's Kevin.
It is said that there will always be 12 members of this group, all of whom possess an ability known as a stigma. The stigmas supply them with supernatural powers on a scale wholly unknown to us. Each knight has their own personal airship, known as a Merkaba, which we believe they use to covertly collect artifacts and carry out special missions, assigned to them by the Congregation for the Sacraments.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Cobblemon. I heard it's a good one. I did in fact hear that it's a good one.
Iscariot. In Arteria, the Papal Guard is a group under the Congregation for Divine Worship, which stands opposed to the Congregation for the Sacraments. Iscariot is a covert unit within that organization. Their main function is the execution of those who have been branded as heretics, a task that often puts them at odds with the Grolsritter. Though details remain scarce, their members can create multiplex spiritual marks using battle orbments, enhancing their abilities to superhuman levels. Furthermore, it appears that their captain has recently been replaced, but their identity remains a mystery even within much of the church itself.
Oh. Alright, the most important one, Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. A secret organization that operates from the shadows all throughout the continent. They are often referred to as simply the Society. They have been involved in virtually every major incident that has occurred in Zemuria over the past several years.
Yep.
7 of their highest-ranking members, known as the Anguis, plot out and spearhead the Society's strategies for the purpose of enacting their Grand Master's Orpheus' final plan. The special agents who carry out the groundwork of these plots are referred to as the Enforcers. Each possesses exceptional combat prowess, and despite what one might expect, our intelligence tells us the Grand Master provides them with a considerable degree of autonomy. To date, we have confirmed the existence of 19 numbered Enforcers.
Oh boy, that's a lot of them. And the Gardens.
The Gardens. An assassin organization that once operated out of western and central Zemuria. They consisted of 4 gardens. Swords, Thorns, Arum, and Rust. Each of these gardens fell under the watchful rule of a designated overseer. They kidnapped children from various parts of Zemuria and molded them into fully fledged assassins. The organization's implausibly high success rates are no doubt owed to this cruel system of upbringing. One theory states that Thousand Oathbreaker, an Anguis of Ouroboros, formed the Gardens by bringing together the remnants of the DG cult and a Middle Ages assassin organization called the Order of the Moonlight Horse. Then, after the Oathbreaker left them to their own devices, they formed a coalition with the mafia group Almada and went completely out of control.
Tisk tisk. Alright, that's all of them. Let's save the game, guys. And continue. What is this? Port Capriccio Spriggans. Chapter Select. This is very different, guys. Let's be him. We'll play as him, and then we'll play as the other one when we beat it. So this is kind of like Trails to Reverie, then. There's chapters with different playable peoples. Is pretty cool. Who's that?
Damn, where'd that brat go?
Hunt him down! We can't let that lead slip, no matter what!
Dad.
Who's that brat? Happy 27th, guys. Up we go, back to Messeldam Port. Oh dear. Lots of oh dears going on. Uh-oh.
Shit! Turns out these bastards are the shoot first type. I'll draw their fire. In the meantime, you... Ah!
Great.
Well, this went sideways fast. Still, we can't just let them get their hands on that key.
What the?
Oh dear.
Already!
It's her again. And her too.
Pull it together. I have to get this lead to Ron. Woman in black?
What are you doing here? Follow me, we're off this boat.
This way! Get a move on!
And cut!
Oh, it's a movie. I should have known. I was thinking that was kind of strange. Whoa, people just appeared like crazy.
Flawless take, girls! You were fantastic. And Nina, sensational! This scene, where your characters first meet, is gonna be a major highlight.
I gotta stretch. Oh, man.
And the camera's loving that foxy, skin-tight jumpsuit. Ooh, it's the perfect fusion of eros and savagery.
Director, could you maybe inject a little less sexual harassment into your feedback?
It's an honor to finally be a part of one of your films, Mr. Gotti. These action scenes are so intense. You're quite the visionary.
Don't understate your own talent, my dear. Not everyone could play a role like Michelle.
Miss Lanster!
Oh, crap.
Excuse you?
Well, hello, Dominique. Nice of you to come visit us on location.
Of course. Even in my glory days, I always preferred a hands-on approach. Besides, how could I miss the rare opportunity to observe my granddaughter's acting up close and personal?
Oh, I guess I better pull out all the stops.
Two of the most popular starlets of today, coached by Dominique Lanster, a celebrated singer of yesteryear. This is shaping up to be one hell of a movie.
It's Quattro.
It's a crossover between Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem, correct?
I mean, it's a silver-haired boy.
That alone is enough to draw anyone in. What else did you expect?
Holy cow! I've never seen the special effects come together so quickly before. And the way you sync the footage is spot on. Where'd you learn this stuff, kid?
It's really nothing special. I'm a researcher at the Basel Institute of Science, so computers are second nature to me. There's a lot of overlap between video editing and the visual analysis we do in observational astronomy.
Ah, we got a regular boy wonder here. The rest of you better start taking notes.
Yes, sir.
Remind me, Van, how exactly did we get wrapped up in this?
Good question. Several hours earlier. Quatre Salesian.
So this is Messeldom's Harbor District. It's a lot more developed than I expected. Now where's that address Van gave me?
Your destination is roughly 200 ards from your current position.
Right, it should be just around that corner. Okay, you two, let's be on our way.
Oh, there you are. Long time no see, Catra. What's it been? 2 months now?
Just about. It feels nice getting to chat face to face instead of over comms. I'm really glad to see you and Judith haven't changed a bit.
Judith Lanster.
Right back at you, Catra. Are you sure they don't need you at the Institute, though?
Oh, I've already finished my compulsory courses for the semester. I even had enough spare time to upgrade Theo and Zeros.
My processing speed has increased by 15%. Catcher worked hard on it.
That's our little whiz kid for you.
Oh, so you made their AI even smarter, huh?
I also added a few new features, but that's probably more than you would care to hear about.
AI is gonna take over!
Come to think of it, aren't you in the middle of shooting a film, Judith?
Yeah, production started on location in early January. It's a crossover between last year's two big blockbusters. Directors Gotti and Lam are collaborating on it. We're only working on Gotti's part right now, but the cast and crew's really getting into the swing of things. That means I'll only be able to investigate between shoots. Sorry, Van.
Hey, no skin off my back. I'm just happy you're willing to help, but you know, you really don't need to bother if your schedule's packed.
The bits and pieces I heard about what happened at the Capitol are already too much to ignore. Do you mind filling us in on the details, now that Catcher's here?
Yes, I'd like some clarification on that whole affair.
All right, I'll try and keep it short and sweet.
Short and sweet, guys, okay? So that's how things went. It's almost too surreal to believe. A dark red beast that resembles the Grendel and Almada's legacy. This demands our attention, especially if the first Genesis reacted. No kidding. I borrowed this one just in case, but to be honest, I don't know how much use it'll be. True, they tend to only glow in Agnes's presence. That strange phenomenon you mentioned is another point of concern. Wish I could explain it better. It ain't easy to put into words. Doesn't sound like we have much to go off of at this point. Is the capital safe at least? Yeah, I left Agnes and a few other folks I can trust to hold down the fort. If worst comes to worst, Elaine's there too, so they should be fine for now. Understood. Then I suppose the three of us should get to looking for Almada's legacy. Right, it's been too long since I've seen some real action, and I'm not about to turn a blind eye to anything involving Almada. Besides, even on a tight schedule, I've always found time for a side gig or two. That's right, a case like this is nothing for Judith Lanster. Let me at him. Did something happen to Judith since we last met, Van? Her Grammy put her through the ringer when she got home back in December. Sure, I've made a lot of mistakes lately, but who hasn't? I'm doing my best here. The whole scandal with me and Maxim wasn't even my fault, and yet even Mom won't stick up for me. If I don't start showing some improvement front stage and backstage, I'll never hear the end of it. I don't think I've ever seen Judith like this before. Her grandmother must be terrifying. Oh, look who it is, and we were just talking about him too. Arc right here. How's it been, Director? Director Salvador Gotti.
Van! Oh, boy, am I glad you picked up. Judith tells me you're in Messeldown right now.
Sure am. Let me guess. You in some kind of trouble?
I'll say. One of our actors is running late. If we don't act fast, it'll mean major delays in our shooting schedule. And wouldn't you know it? Today's supposed to be Nina's first day on the set. We'll need a stand-in. But the role takes a fair bit of physicality, so as far as viable candidates go...
You asking what I think you're asking?
I know it's short notice, Van, but be a good sport. Think of it as a little favor from you to me.
For real? Despite Van's initial reluctance at the director's request, Scotty's relentless passion eventually convinced him to accept. With Quatre's help, the filming went off without a hitch. The playback looks good. Let's take 5, everybody. Act 1A, or IA. You sure saved my ass, Van. I had no idea you were such a talented stuntman. We'll have to shoot some pickups with Ethan gets here, but the whole day would have been bust without you. That fight scene you choreographed for us was the cherry on top. I gotta get you and Quatre on staff. Catra on staff. Nah, it was no big deal. But out of curiosity, do full-timers get access to unedited cuts of the adult scenes? Okay, that's enough out of both of you. Oh, brother. The job does seem fun, though. By the way, what's Grammy up to? Oh, she's helping Nina run lines for the next scene. I'll tell you this much, bringing her on board really lit a fire under our asses. Dominique Lanster, the biggest chansoneer of her generation. Even after retiring, she still has a finger in every corner of the business. Apparently, she'll only take on jobs when the mood strikes her, but any production she touches becomes a massive hit. That's an impressive resume. She sounds like a woman of many talents. Grammy coaches everything from stage and screen actors to professional athletes. She even has experience planning large-scale events. It's all done behind the scenes too, so the industry sees her as a legend, a real genius in her field. Who would have thought we'd end up working with her in Misseldom? Ha ha ha, I take it you didn't hear about it until the last minute, eh, Judith? Well, the good news is, now we've got a cinematic masterpiece for the ages on our hands. Keep an eye out for the premiere. I gotta run, but I'll see to it you get paid in a few days for all your help. The rest for a director, is there? Hope we were able to lighten the load if nothing else. For sure. In fact, you bought me some time too. With today's shoot out of the way, I should be free until evening. Alright then, I think we've hung around here long enough. You two ready to roll? First things first, we'll need to track down Almada's legacy. Of course, that's easier said than done. We should be able to sniff out some clues in town, though. Let's make the rounds and see what turns up. I like to poke around Almada's old stomping grounds in particular. Right, as far as Misseldam goes, this place tops the list. Oh, and I've spread the word about 4 SPGs like you asked, so we might have a few of those to do. Good looking out. While we're at it, we might as well stop by the White Whale Inn. There's something in my room that I wanted to show you guys. Must mean that new software from Marduk. Very well, we can drop in at some point as we work through our requests. Alright, open tactics and do the thing. Party formation.
Alright, I've got my disguise on now, so I'm good to go.
That could win an award for the worst disguise in history. Can you do the same crap in Edith?
How on earth did no one recognize you?
There's a lot of people here. Are you still not satisfied with the scene, Mr. Gotti? I can tweak my performance however you like. No, you played your part to a T, Nina. Just feels like we need a little to tie things together before cutting to the climax. No shame in asking for advice if you need it. The whole point of this blockbuster crossover is to raise support for the survivors of Creole Village, right? Knowing that, I like to help in any way I can. Looks like Grammy and them are ironing stuff out. Let's not butt in. They've got enough on their plates.
I never realized there were so many people involved in making a movie.
Yeah, it's not just actors and directors
way.
out here. Takes a village to make the magic happen.
Not this way.
Whoops.
Will do. No reason to go that way. No reason to go that way.
Wait.
No reason to go that way.
Okay.
All right, wrong way. Wrong way.
It's funny. Alright, achievements. Yay! Yay! We'll try and play as a new person each and every time. We haven't seen Katja in forever. Let's play as Katja for a bit.
What can I get for you?
Soul Chef Salad. Fish chowder. And tuna sandwich.
Thanks for shopping.
Would any one of you eat any of that stuff?
Why, hello there.
I probably would.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Fishing gear. Fishing gear. Tyro Times. Starlit Night. Wooden animal puzzle.
Please come back anytime.
Actually, I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Equipped. Yes, you please. I'm gonna put on the headband. Okay. And you... Force emblem. And you can have that, and I guess that for now. Okay. I wonder who will be my main team this time around. I don't think Quattro was it last time.
Different from the rest of the town.
These are the back streets of Messeldom. I hear this place is kinda sketch.
Makes sense. Almada's old HQ is right around here after all.
According to our intel, this should be Almada's old headquarters, but this isn't exactly what I was expecting. Zect Arms. Yeah, after the place got abandoned, it fell under police jurisdiction. When Almada was out of the picture, or once they put the building up for auction, and another company snatched it up. Some people just have too much money to throw around. They even did some remodeling by the look of it. The sign up there says Zect Arms. Wait, didn't they show up in Oracian? Oh great, those guys. Oh great. Oh no. To the public, they're just an up-and-coming manufacturer, but dig deeper, then crooked practices abound. Rumor has it they developed and produced illegal weaponry, distribute arcanisms on the black market, and more. Dingo's notebook even mentions that they were suppliers to Almada. Guess you've been investigating them too, huh, Katra? I couldn't help myself after everything that happened. Still, to think they would buy up Almada's old property. It's definitely shady, but it's not like they were working directly under Almada. Yeah, all their dealings aside, the company was founded outside of Calvard. On top of that, this building's been searched by the police several times over. I can't really see them leaving any traces of Almada behind, which probably means no legacy either. Oh well, want to try something else? Yes, let's.
Okay.
First let's go inside. Oh, nothing? Just a business building or something? Alright. What's going on over here? What in the? Never mentioned the research out of the country. Cafe hopping. Corner, you numbskull. Oh boy, wanted Edith. Breakthrough. I feel we'll continue. Alright, you have fun. Why is that guy clapping? These people are weird.
Wanna have a little fun?
Anything turn up on your end? Not yet. Where the hell is that damn brat? There's lookout posted at every way in or out of the city, so he's got no place to run. We'll find him if we have to turn over every last rock in the street. Someone's coming. You know the drill. What's up with those two? It sounds like they're in the middle of a manhunt. Something smells off about this. Let's just focus on our investigation for now. Just need to get a handle on the situation in Misseldam. Something strange about them guyses. Oh boy. Any young kids here, close your eyes. This isn't your everyday establishment. Maybe not, but places like these are a surefire bet for underworld intel. That's about the size of it. Would you rather wait outside, kiddo? There's no need to coddle me. It's only the middle of the day, so we'll just take 3 mocktails. Right away, sir. Didn't realize bars even offered non-alcoholic drinks. Depends on the joint, but it's not too uncommon while it's still light out. Hey, this is pretty tasty. Just right for an afternoon pick-me-up. Have to agree. You've got some killer skills, barkeep. That's very flattering, sir. I'm not just talking cocktails, by the way. It's hard to tell by the looks alone, but you're packing a lot of muscle under your uniform. Also notice the glances you sneak at the door and customers. That's more vigilance than a typical bartender needs. My take is that you double as this club's bouncer. I'm lost for words. Are you perhaps involved in some form of detective work? That's one way to put it. You wouldn't happen to be an ex-Jaeger called Robson, would you? I heard your story from Dingo. Hey, stars over Hyrule, what's up? Welcome to yet another Trails game. How you doing? It's good to see ya. You're acquainted with him? That was a telling response. So you knew each other too? Yes, as you presumed, I am Robson. Dingo has done much for me in the past. I'm doing good. I'm glad that I'm finally playing another Trails game. Once again. A shame what became of him. So you already heard the news. Even now I struggle to believe it. Since you were a close friend of his, it would be my pleasure to accommodate you in whatever way I can. Was it AnimeCon? Ooh, I was wondering where you were. How was it? That being said, I would advise you not to bring his name up in front of the owner. Did something happen between them? In a sense, you see, our club's highest earner used to be a hostess by the name of Mistress. That's the lady from the Blacklight District. Mistress, huh? I knew she and Dingo got acquainted with her when he was in Misseldam. But it sounds like there's more to the story. I can't discuss this too openly, but at the time, Mistress was being blackmailed into doing the owner's bidding. It was good. Aw, I can't wait to go to Toricon next month. I hope it's as good as AnimeCon. Dingo was the one who pulled every trick in the book to secure her freedom. It would seem the owner harbors a grudge over it to this very day. Damn, that's a hell of a backstory. What brings your investigation here, if I may ask? I would be happy to answer any questions you have to the best of my abilities, mister. Call me Van. I'm a Spriggan from the capital. Ah, the one from the rumors. I'm here in Messeldom to find something, so we're out doing a little info gathering. Have you noticed any sketchy developments here lately, particularly in relation to Almada? The police were scouring the place as part of their own investigation not too long ago, but as far as I'm aware, they didn't discover anything of note. In truth, however, the owner has worked with Almada on numerous past occasions. It was only ever to line his own pockets, however, so he is likely ignorant of their inner workings. Even if he weren't, he's crafty enough to keep the police from delving into him too deeply. So he actually gave them the slip? Sounds like interrogating him won't get us much of anywhere then. There are many others in this town that are also connected to Almada in some shape or form. In most cases, however, it was that they were either threatened or exploited. The only people who truly know what went on in Almada would be those who worked directly under them. But the way I understand it, each and every member was arrested at the end of last year. That is the extent of my knowledge. I'm sorry I cannot be of more help. Not at all. This gives us a much better grasp of things. Yeah, you definitely saved us some trouble down the road. That pleases me to hear. Let you up again if we need anything else. Heck, even if we don't, we might just stop by for some more drinks. I'll save you a spot at the counter. Cool. Remember this game, by the way, Stars? Or the previous game? I'm just gonna watch for a bit, guys. You know what? Maybe not. Bye! Actually, we can buy things here. Oh, come on. Shop.
May I help you?
Yes. Get for Kincaid. Bonbons. Lemon. And dark thingy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wanna have a little fun?
Alright, let's leave this area. Let's get out of this area. Again!
Let's see.
A prized possession. You lost a childhood treasure of mine. Little far-fetched. Chapel. Okay. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Whoa, bro. Come on. I'm walking here. What's your problem? Oh, all the kids are in school. Good luck, Tony. And other girl. Good luck. See you later. Ha 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 ha.
May Adios be with us.
Adios. Adios. So this is where you were, Francisca, right? You're the one that put up the 4SPG? 4SPG? Then you must be the Spriggan, yeah, from Arkwright Solutions. We just happened to be in Messeldam for some business. Anyway, not to jump the gun or anything, but can you fill us in on the details of your request? Of course. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Let's discuss this where we won't disturb the others. Yeah, don't disturb church. That would be bad. So your request said you wanted us to look for something important to you. What would that be exactly? Right, I suppose that's the best place to start. I'm looking for a music box, one with a little ballerina on top. Add a crank that you could turn to play music. The ballerina will even spin if she's dancing. Oh, I've seen those before. They're so cute. Hee hee. I agree. It was incredibly dear to me when I was a little girl. You see, my father was a busy man, and because I didn't get to see him very often, he decided to have a gift made for me to remind me of his love. It sounds like he cared for you a great deal. He did, yes, but unfortunately, there came a time where we had to depart from Messeldam. I had no choice but to leave the music box behind. It's been on my mind ever since. I've always longed for the day I could come back and look for it. It's only now, 9 years later, that I've finally been able to visit. So you're trying to find the music box while you're still in town? Yes, of course, there's no guarantee that it's still here, but if there's even the slightest chance... Even if you can't find the music box itself, any information on where it might be would be more than enough. Does this sound like something you could help me with? Well, I think I got the gist of your request at least. You had no choice but to leave it behind, though. Sounds like something crazy must have happened. Yeah, that doesn't seem a little strange. That does seem a little strange. It's not exactly hard to bring a music box with you. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. There's really nothing more I can say. I apologize. Well... Killer. Listen, if there's stuff you feel you can't share, I get it. I mean, I deal with complicated matters is practically our whole business. But at the end of the day, you can't really expect us to head out on a search for some music box without having all the info. I didn't mean to. No, I'm just making more excuses. Hey, you didn't have to be so rude about it. Not like I don't get why you're skeptical, though. Is there a reason you can't ask the police or the bracers for help? I'd prefer not to complicate the situation. Personally, I only want my music box back. I did think about trying to find it on my own, but I'm a bit hesitant to go wandering around town. Look, I really would like to help you out, but it's ultimately up to our leader here. What do you think, Van? Let's see. She's got reservations about telling the truth, but it doesn't feel like it's because of life or death situation. Still, something's bugging me. Not that that's stopped me before, per se. What to do? Hold off. Of course we'll accept. Alright, we'll take the case. You did go to all the trouble of putting out a 4 SPG, plus it might be nice to do some extra legwork while we're in town. Thank you so much. Words can't explain how much this means to me. So is there anything else you can tell us about this music box? Seriously, any info at all would be helpful. Well, my memories can be a bit hazy at times, but I'll try my best. As I mentioned, it's a music box with a little ballerina on top. I think it was made of ceramic? Yes, if I'm remembering correctly, I was told that it came from a famous wood workshop here in Messeldam. Oh, you must mean the Orbital Factory across from the public bathhouse. Sounds like that should be the place we start asking around. Well, let's get going then. Gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Let's get this party started.
Yes! The quest has begun. The quest has started. Open up. Let's head to my room real quick.
Can I help you?
Items. Exchange. I think I need to exchange my Sepith, guys. There we go. So hopefully we can do this real quick and I can level grind a bit. It's basically for 2 or 3 days. You can access the Martian Garten from this terminal, right? Is that the dedicated MK terminal you equip to your trunk with? You know, I've heard that Martian Garten is pretty incredible. Honestly, I'd like to take a look myself. Yay. Well, we don't have a choice. We gotta dive in. Press any but. 10. Alright, time to start exploring the Martian Garten. I should gain access to extra members to remind me, Bear?
Yeah, I heard you. Sheesh, overload your hollows much? Though, admittedly, I'm just as curious about this virtual space as the rest of you. I'll treat you this once. But don't get used to it.
And so the rest of the group was registered. Van then reached out to the other team and had them log in for an in-person rundown on the system.
Katra, Judith, long time no see.
Yes. I guess it has been a while, huh? Though I can't say I expected us to reunite in virtual reality.
My thoughts exactly. It's a bit of an odd feeling.
You've been busy getting ready for the school festival, right? Glad it hasn't taken the pep out of your step. But enough about that. You two must be Swin and Nadia.
That's us. I know this is a lot to take in all at once, but it's nice to meet you.
Yes,
We've heard a lot about the Arkwright Solutions team, too.
Let's see. On one side is the famous movie star Judith Lanster, and the other, that whiz kid who skipped a bunch of grades at Basel Institute. It's Katra, right? I'ma just shorten that to QT. Anyone ever say how adorable you are? And don't even get me started on the way Judith fills a room. It's not like I don't trust S to be faithful, but I'd better start upping my riz just to be sure.
I can't believe she said that. What is wrong with you, Nadia?
Upping your what? Can we stay on topic, please?
You two really are regular comedians. I'm not quite sold on this whole QT thing, but you both seem to be nice people. That's a relief, considering our track record with the other members of the Gardens. Definitely, I've seen firsthand just how reliable they can be. Okay, that's enough meet and greeting for now. The situation is pretty much how I explained it to you earlier. We'll need all the help we can get in here, yours included, Elaine. It'll be my pleasure. Ren is lending his aid, so I see no reason to withhold mine. I can't just sit on my hands, especially if there's a chance of this being related to the incident at the Capitol. Besides, I gotta stay in shape, both as Grimcat and as an actress. It'll be a lot on my plate, but that won't stop me. I'm impressed they managed to build a virtual space of this scale. It's almost like an expansion of the battle simulator we used before. Personally, I find this sort of thing fascinating, so feel free to call on me at any time. Yeah. Hey folks, jumping in right into the Martian Garten, huh? Well, you did put it in a formal request. Sounds like you were waiting for us, though. Was there something you needed to share? Yeah, actually. See, we finished analyzing those shard tokens you all found on the last expedition. Turns out that they have a function that can parse and restore some of the data losses that the Garten's going through right now. Slow down a sec, not really following here. Let me dumb it down a little. The more tokens you collect, the more we can analyze the resources the Garten took in. Plus, it'll net you a whole bundle of rewards that can be used in both the real and virtual worlds. So no reason not to try it out, right? I mean, I already added the feature to Mare for you. Boy, you work fast, but yeah, I get the gist of it now. Might as well give it a whirl, I suppose. A whirl. Okay. Floating islands. Mr. Cube analysis. The more you analyze, the wider of items. Select the Mr. Cube. Begin.
Looks like you've gathered some tokens, huh?
Analyze Mr. Cubes. Begin analysis.
Show you what I'm made of.
Hold. Mr. Cubes have a chance of turning into a rare cube. The more Sepith items you gain. Okay. Hold the button.
We did it! On to the next!
It's normal. Oh, I can do it again.
There you have it!
Aha!
Target analyze. On to the next!
Oh, I got a bunch of things there. Let's keep doing a couple more.
There you have more detected. On to the
Yay!
next! There you have it! We did it!
Ooh, I got a rare one. Alright, I can do a few more.
More detected. Not done yet. It's reacting. More detected. On to the
Yay! This might be it, though. I don't think I can do any more.
You'll need some more tokens. I think I deserve a thank you.
Oh my gosh. I got a lot of things here. Use a support item. Nope. No support items for me. Looks like the analysis went off without a hitch. Oh, and by the by, about those skill stones you just got, our findings shown that they can be used to beef up your individual crafts via Zifa. Put together a program to do the enhancing, so give it a whirl whenever you like. Seriously? Wow, what'll they think of next? What were we supposed to get out of all that again? In short, they discovered a means of improving our individual proficiency levels through combat orbment synchronization. Might be worth taking a moment to verify how effective the process is. Okay. Skill stone to obtain a moment can be used to increase the power and efficiency. Crafts enhancement. Vandalize raid. Level 25 unlock. Enhance. I have to press D, I guess. Yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go! Heated roar.
Let's go!
Yeah.
upgrade.
Nana Festival.
Will this also make it look cuter?
I like Nana Festival. We'll
serve
just
me
upgrade
even better.
our big stuff here.
It's been upgraded.
I'll be even stronger.
Missed one.
All polished up.
All polished up. Who is it? Whoopsie! Almost forgot one teensy detail. You almost made it. I also made it so you can find shard tokens and portals via shard search. So give that a try too, you hear? Portals? That's the first time I'm hearing of those. And I thought shard tokens were something we collected in virtual reality. Yeah, about that. We don't know if it's a bug with the Garten or the like, but they've been showing up as data fragments in the real world too. They can be used in the Garten just fine, so it'll be swell if you could gather as many of them as you can. This is kind of concerning development. Tell me about it. Honest to goodness, we don't entirely know what's going on here either. As for the portals, there are some things called nodes around Edith where the orbital waves are mega concentrated. Our tech lets you reconfigure these hotspots into virtual routers made out of shards. Once you have one up and running, it can be used to get easy access to the Martian Garten. No dedicated terminal required. Seeing is believing though, so I just sent you some info on the portal compatible locations nearby. Turn on your shard search and take a gander around. Honestly, I'm still a little lost, but sure. We'll try it out when we get the chance. T. Okay. You gotta keep doing T. Aha! We found shard tokens, guys. I think we can do another one now. Excuse me. Cube. Cube.
It looks like you've gathered some tokens, huh?
I did.
Here I go. Beginning analysis. It really did it. Not done yet.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Pretty darn good.
god. Alright, that was cool. I think I can upgrade crafts again.
Let's polish this up.
Whoops. I want to see the costumes that I got, by the way. I saw that I got some costumes. Alright, nothing for him. How about you? Oh. No. 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 No, no, no. No, no. Huh. Could have sworn I got costumes for people. Maybe they're in the, DLC. No, that can't be. Update contents and BGM. Wow! I got music! And I got quartz key. Van's Mishi suit. Change in costume on the equipped menu. Arts plugin. Yeah, see, I got these inventory things. Marduk's. Change for special items and Marduk supports repair data menu. Repair data menu. Marduk supports repair data menu. What is that? What does that even mean? Is that a thing in here? Sorry, guys. Just gotta check a thing. Repair data. I don't see repair data.
All polished up.
All polished up. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna actually Google that real quick. Trails through Daybreak 2. Marduk Repair menu. Yeah, how do I do that? Repair data. So let's see. There's a lot of floors, by the way. Marduk support. Maybe I didn't unlock it yet? Maybe it's not even unlocked or something? Trails through Daybreak. Martin Garden menu. Explore, square. Support menu. Well, where the flip do I activate it? Game? Little bit more explanation would be very nice. Let me go in and let me just do something real quick. Log out. Better yet, I want to enter it, but then leave. I want to see if that's a thing. So let's just do that real quick. Shut up. I mean, yes. Ornament. Can I equip this stuff only here? Oh, Van's Mishy suit. Oh my gosh. Mishy head. And then hair. That's silly. I think I'm gonna remove this though. As silly as this looks. Let's see. Let's see what everyone has. I got the stuff though. I got like multiple things. Items. Marduk supports repair data menu. Where is that though, game? Where is that? Oh, this game does such a bad job at explaining things. Marduk support. Where is Marduk support? Sorry, I'm gonna search for it online again. What's it called? Marduk supports repair data menu. Data, maybe. Not save data. Marduk repair. What was the full name of it? Repair data menu. That's it. Repair data menu. Hey, Pixel Quest, what's up? Your keyboard was going crazy. Oh no. How you doing today? It's good to see ya. I'm Googling something real quick, cause I'm very confused on some things right now. There's a menu that I'm trying to look for and I can't find it. But yeah, how have you been? It's good to see you here. How's life treating ya? Trails through Daybreak. Repair data.
Sure awaits! Let's go!
Let's go! How do I leave this place now?
Oh.
Can I leave this area? Because I don't want to do this again. Oh no, am I stuck here again, guys? Am I stuck here again? Do I have to be stuck here? Wait, N. That's fine. Oh, Marduk support. I didn't even see that. I can't activate it. Other than your keyboard, you're doing good?
It's time for some fun!
That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad all is well. Craft enhancement. I am so confused. I want to activate this stuff that I got, and I have no idea how. I'm gonna have to look up like a YouTube walkthrough. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do for that. So yeah, it's just what I'll do. Okay, guys. But yeah, welcome to Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak. Can you delete your first message if you wouldn't mind? I'm in the middle of streaming at the moment. Later I can.
Like?
Later on I can.
Come again. No need to be shy now.
Rare items. And a vital droplet.
Come again.
Have you ever heard of this game before, Pixel Quest? It's big.
Allow me to assist.
It's one of the big games. It's a big flippin' game. The biggest one would ever see. Drivers. Virgo. Plugins. Wish I knew how to do the plugins, but plugins. Empty slot. Lafort. Lafort is good. Oh, breath. Alright, custom. Oh yeah, I can open some slots if I so choose. What does it need? Spend Sepith. I did it! Yay! Spend Sepith. I wish I knew, like, what Sepith I needed, but I'm doing it, guys. Is it like Trails of Cold Steel? This takes place after Trails of Cold Steel. Little fun fact. It takes place right after it. Guess that's it. That's the end of that. Exchange Sepith. Orbment.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Yeah. Oh, I can buy weapons here too. Cool. You'll definitely have to play it. I would recommend playing the first one first. Trails in the Sky. That's the first one of this game series. I don't know if you know this, Pixel Quest, but there's a lot of games in this series. A lot of games. Yay! 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 You played all of Trails in the Sky and Cold Steel? Nice. Did you play Legend of Trails to Zero and Trails to Azure?
Hope to see you again.
Next up, we have our music.
Next up, we have our music thing. Topic.
Let me ask you something.
You don't think so? Those are two games that are also part of the Trail series. They're on Steam, I think. A music box with a ballerina. Again, huh? That's an interesting reaction. You know something? Funnily enough, I happened to come across some old paperwork on it recently, so yeah, yes I do. Well, that certainly makes things easier. Let's start with the simple stuff then. I'm guessing it was your shop that made the music box. That's right, it was actually crafted by my grandfather, but the request for it was made roughly a decade ago. The order slip mentioned that it was a present for the customer's daughter, who wanted to be a ballerina. Money didn't seem to be an issue for the man who ordered it, though. I imagine he must have been a real up-and-comer. Got to look into it? Yeah, go for it. And also look up Trails to Reverie as well. Trails into Reverie. And of course, Trails through Daybreak 1. That's why my grandfather felt so much pressure to make it perfect. He poured all of his, well, know-how into that thing. I don't think there was a single piece he was more proud of. Gonna play Stardew Valley with mods, but your game was deleted. 600 hours gone? No. That's one of the reasons why I normally don't play with mods. It might corrupt the game somehow. Mods are never a good idea, for me, at least. Sorry, my condolences. Rest in peace to your save file. It will be missed. It really is, and considering the last time I looked it over, I imagine it still appraised at 100,000 Mira. His craftsmanship was like no other. Thanks, you're welcome. Wait, you've seen it before? Yep, just last month actually. I'm not sure if you'll be pleased to hear this or not, but an antique dealer brought it in. Wanted me to refurbish some parts of the doll that fell off. You're gonna lurk? Alrighty. I'll hopefully see you tonight, or hopefully soon. Be well, my friend. Bye! Talk about a coincidence. I only realized it was my grandfather's work when I noticed his signature on the back. That's what got me digging through our old documents in the first place. Anyway, your best bet is probably going to be that antique dealer. No telling if he still has the music box, though. Right, if the repair was last month, he may have already sold it. Suppose that we should at least try to find him, though. Yeah. You know, if the guy's still in the area, well, I've seen him around, sure, but I'd be careful if I were you. Not exactly known for being the reputable type. Word is that he buys some of his goods through the black market. Even heard that he has dealings over in that underground club in the back streets. Black market goods, huh? That doesn't sound good. Well, it's the only lead we've got right now. Come on, let's head to that club. Thanks for the info, Ivan. Thank you for the info. Much appreciated. Well, that leads that way. We don't need to go that way. Alright. Alright. To the club. To the underground death club.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Hey, big boy. Yeah. Oh dear. Here we go.
Got a question for you.
Normally this wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I've got a feeling the owner won't take it too kindly to us asking a lot of questions. Might be easier to see if any of the dancers know something. Excuse me, miss. Oh, got a tip for me, mister? Feel free to put it anywhere you want. That's not what we're here for. If possible, we'd like to ask you something. Quattro might act like he's all grown up, but he's still just a kid, huh? Quattro explained that they were looking for a thingy. Oh, you're looking for that guy, are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's here today. Good, sounds like we're in luck. But where is he? I haven't seen anyone matching his description so far. Hey, that guy that walked out of the bathroom. Yep, that's him. He's probably got some business with the owner today. Stops by to sell his wares here and there every now and then. He used this place as a sort of hunting ground, finds suckers into buying old junk, then pulls them into another room for a sales pitch. So yeah, he's a little shady, but he's also a great tipper. That makes him okay in my book. I see. Thank you. You've been very helpful. Alright then, let's see what this guy's got to say. Sword at the ready, guys. Chat.
Got a question for you.
Give it. Give it here. Huh? A music box with a ballerina on top? Damn, I finally get it off my hands and now someone takes an interest? You sold it? Yep, gave it to the new owner a few days ago. Sorry, pal. I was afraid of that. I figured it wouldn't be so simple. Mind telling us who you sold it to? The original owner's looking for it. The original owner, huh? Yeesh, I don't want nothing to do with that mess. Was some old lady. Pretty sure I saw her wandering around over by the docks this morning. Think she was wearing a yellow scarf. Thanks for the tip. By the way, what did you mean by get it off my hands? From what we heard, the former owner of the Orbital Factory put a whole lot of effort into that thing. The old man was pretty famous at his trade, wasn't he? You kinda expected people to be banging down your door for it. Yeah, well, I thought the same thing. Hell, that's why I bought it in the first place. Even bought it down to the club to try and sell it to somebody who might be into antiques. Only thing is, every one of them told me that music box comes with a lot of baggage. Baggage? What do you mean by that? Sorry, lady, but if I tell you, I'd be wrapped up in it myself. Anyway, to make a long story short, if I couldn't sell it to some sleazeball, I figured I'd just target your average Joe instead. That's how I finally managed to get rid of it. Not sure how I feel about you selling something with a sketchy history to the general public. Anyway, we should try and find that old lady and see what she can tell us. Yeah, if we're lucky, she might be willing to make a trade. Sounds like a plan. You said she was over by the docks. Let's go take a look. Will she be alive by the time I see her?
Big boy, wanna have a little fun?
No. No, a lot of funds.
The ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
There she is.
Got a question for you.
Oh, a music box with a ballerina? Why, yes, I actually just purchased something like that the other day. Looks like we were on the right track. That music box brought back a fond memory of mine. I was so moved when I saw it, I thought surely Idios must be guiding my hand. You said it brought back a fond memory? Well, you see, I used to teach ballet several years ago. Suppose it's been over a decade by now. One day, a little girl I used to teach brought in that exact music box. She asked her father had given it to her, and that was her prized possession. Oh, you should have seen the glow on her face. I was a bit surprised by how lavish it was, but just seeing her enthusiasm was enough to make me smile. How lavish? Unfortunately, a lot happened after that. Her family was separated, and everything in their home was auctioned off. When I saw it, I could hardly believe something so dear to her had been sold along with everything else. I thought, why not buy it myself in case I get a chance to return it? Her family was separated? I wonder what happened. Wait a minute, the girl you're talking about must be... Yes, there's no doubt about it. Did this student of yours happen to be named Francesca? How did you know? I think I'm getting a clearer picture here. Van told the elderly woman about the requests made by Francisca. Goodness, what a wonderful coincidence. It seems Idios really was calling me to buy that music box. My house isn't very far from here. Let me go and get it for you. That'd be great. Sorry again for all the trouble. You'd rather not make the walk by yourself, we don't mind tagging along. Oh, my old ballet teacher. I thought I'd never see you again. It's been far too long. I've missed you so much. If no one else, I always hope that I'd at least get to see you again someday. I felt this very same. Though it may be a little more than happenstance, I'm so very pleased to see you again. My, look at how you've grown. You've become such a fine young lady. I see you're still just as quick to tears as when you were little, however. Oh, you. A reunion after 9 long years. I'm getting a little misty-eyed myself. She must be overjoyed. Ahem. Sorry to interrupt your get-together, ladies, but I've got the music box you were looking for right here. Mind checking to make sure we have the right one? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so wrapped up in the moment. Let me take a look. Beautiful. Sniffle. Yes, that's it. That's the one my father gave me. It's beautiful. I can tell your dad really cared about making you happy. The melody is rather nice as well. The crank turns just fine, so there's no need to worry about the inner mechanisms being broken. That's a relief. I can't tell you how much it means for me to have this back, and to think you even brought my old teacher along. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repair. Thank you. Thank you so much for all that you've done. No thanks needed beyond the fee for our services. You know, I actually thought that music box might have been that other thing we were looking for, but I didn't catch a single whiff of anything fishy, so I guess not. Huh? You thought it was related to Almada? What in the world made you think that? It was just a nice gift from her father. Francisca, It's okay, ma'am. We're just fixers who happen to have a few run-ins with Almada in the past. Wasn't until we were in the middle of investigating that I started to realize what was actually going on. I see. So you figured it out already. To be honest, having to keep it from you was starting to eat me up inside. It's okay. I had to explain. Yeah, I'm still a little clueless over here, so that would be great. Several years ago, my father was the most powerful man in Messeldam's criminal underworld. His name was Enrique, Almada's former boss. Oh, Enrique? Why does that name sound so familiar? I think it was written in Dingo's notes. I see. So your father had the music box made for you over a decade ago. Then a year later, Dantes took over Almada. Suppose all this took place while your dad was still at the top of the underworld then. To be honest, the rumors I heard about him aren't great. You're right, my father did many horrible things while he was with Almada. He used to be a traitor, but his craftiness got the better of him. That eventually led to his takeover of the Mafia. These days, he'd be considered a bit player in the grand scheme of things, but there was a time when he was feared even outside of the city. However, my mother and I only ever took him as a kind and gentle soul, just like what he did for me when the music box. All he ever wanted was for us to be happy. Well, people aren't always what you see on the surface, that's for sure. Yes, even so, the people of this town hold his name in contempt. To this day, there are many who carry a grudge against him. I was scared of what they might do if they found out who I was. And that's why you didn't want to ask anyone else for help, right? Yes. Hold on. We read something in a few notes a while back. It said that all of Enrique's family and connections were killed. The truth of the matter is that Francisca was the only one who survived. 9 years ago, my parents risked their lives to help me escape. However, in a town completely under Almada's control, there was nowhere for me to go. That's when an informant came to save me. He told me it was the least he could do to make amends for selling info to Dantes. Hey, that sounds like... Dingo, yeah, must have been him. Only somebody Dantes thought highly of could have gotten her out alive. Suppose that makes sense. Wait, you know Dingo? Yeah, he was working in Edith as a reporter for a while. Still did informant work on the side though. Me being a Spriggan, it made sense for us to do business, but in some ways he was also kind of like an older brother. This has been an incredible day for coincidences. I owe him a debt of gratitude as well. You see, several days after that tragedy befell her family, Dingo appeared to me once more to say Francisca wanted me to tell you something. He wanted me to know that she was safe, but warned me to act as though she were dead. Ever since then, I've kept Francisca in my heart. I can only pray that we might meet her again someday. I see. Makes this reunion all the sweeter, huh? Is it possible that Dingo's still in the capital? I always hoped I'd be able to find him someday. He introduced me to a family that took me in as a foster child. If not for his connections, I might never have had a family again. Unfortunately, searching for him while Almada was still around was too dangerous. I always regretted never telling him how grateful I was. Well, what's wrong? Third, the thing is, Dingo passed away. It happened last year while he was trying to follow up on Almada. In the end, it's because of the information he left us that we were able to fight back against Dantes. Oh dear. The guy was one hell of a reporter, that's for sure. Even helped me out sometimes too. A lot of what I know is through hearsay, but he seemed like a really great guy. I remember he saved Marielle when a politician targeted her for digging into his affairs. Yeah, he was kind of a guy who was always one step ahead of everyone else, so flawless you almost hated him for it. And he cared about other people to a fault, no matter what happened. You always knew you could count on him. Based on what he did for you, I guess he'd always been like that. Yes, even though he tried to feign disinterest, I could tell that he was a gentle soul. But why? Why did that have to happen to someone like him? Sob, I lost everything because of Almada, and now Dingo too? Never even got to thank him. Oh, Francisca, I know it hurts, dear. Everything will be alright. Wherever he is now, I'm sure he knows how you feel. Whew. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so emotional. I'm sure he meant a lot more to you than he did to me. You've got nothing to apologize for. It's good to know there's one more person out there who misses him just as much as we do. I'm glad I finally found the courage to come to Misseldam. I've gotten back so much of what I lost, irreplaceable things, and it's all thanks to you. And despite knowing that Dingo is gone now, even if I can't thank him in person, the least I can do is continue to live my life looking forward. Sounds like a good plan. I'm sure that's what he'd want for you too. Well, that was certainly unexpected. Yeah, I'm glad we decided to take on her case, though.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited.
Yeah. Excellent. Alright, we're out of here. That was the only quest. Whoa, circle? Actually, aha. Ha ha ha. Hey, you found the portal. Wasn't too painful, right? This is what they look like. Incredible, and we're the only ones who can see them? I imagine so, judging by the virtual and virtual router. Well, having said that, I'd say it's closer to AR than VR. Ooh, someone's in the know. You're right. This here text an example of augmented reality. With it, you can find more spots like these in a handful of places around Edith, and convert them into portals. But there are more. Now that they're all prepped up to go, Marduk's support is finally ready for launch. And that's what exactly? Oh, now it activates. Just a little virtual service we're offering to help with things besides clearing floors in the Garten. Take a peek next time you go online, K? K?
Uh,
yes, the R button.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further.
Here it is. CP plus 50 for all. Item shop.
We've got the good stuff.
Here it is, the repair data. Van's towel. Agnes's United hair. Autry's towel. Monk attire. We got costumes. And we got this too. Hey, Blue Thunder. Welcome back. Welcome back again. How you doing? Oh, I can't, fox ears. False ears. Foxtail. And then ambience. Autumn leaves. Okay.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
And then Marduk's points. Marduk point. Okay.
Thanks a bundle.
Thanks a bundle. Game's going good.
Good stuff.
Game is going quite well actually. I still like game.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
The game is fun. Customize.
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff. Thanks a bundle.
Thanks a bundle. Thanks a bundle. All right. Yay! 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 Orbment. I can do so many orbments now.
New shard skill added.
Septium vein. Enemies drop more sepith. I should open that when I can. Firestorm. Firestorm sounds cool. Attack damage by 20%.
New shard skill added.
Citrine ring. Fear. Oh. Impede. Oh. Oh. Well, fudge. Oh yeah, everyone's accuracy needs to be up. That's what we need right now. We need accuracy ups, like big time. Okay? But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm surviving. There is one more thing, but I think I'm gonna venture into the Martian Garden once again. Guess if I clear it more than once, I unlock more things, which is cool. How do we change? How do we change? Party. Let's get my party's members switched around a bit. You and you. Sorry, you. You're gonna be a little bit low-leveled, but you'll be fine.
Engaging enemy.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Justice always prevails.
What? Hold. Oh, I missed it.
Here goes. Light.
Did that work? Did I do it? What am I doing?
Taking center stage.
I'll take over.
I'll take over. Ready for some fun games tonight, by the way, Blue Thunder? It's gonna be good, I hope.
Let's finish this now.
Uh-oh, bye. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, whenever that happens, I'm like, bye, see you later. Ranged attacks.
Brace yourselves. Show them what you're really capable of.
Thanks as always, Theo.
Gotta practice a bit, guys. Gotta practice with the combat again. Just like the old days when I streamed this game. Yeah. Ah! Uh-oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Yay!
I'm not a star for nothing.
You sure showed them, Judith.
Eat steel.
Level up.
Oh, I have to disarm. That's what I gotta do.
I'll take over.
That's what I gotta do, guys. I gotta disarm the things.
I smell treasure.
Wrong button. Or wrong thing that I did there. I think I just got an orb, by the way.
Watch out for ranged attacks. Giving engagement. Brace yourself.
I thought this thing was like a legendary orange mushroom. Stun!
Justice always prevails.
Alright. Let's keep on breaking these things, guys. Every single little shard thingy. Let's just break it. Let's annihilate them all.
Giving engagement. Brace yourself. There. Show them what you're really capable of.
Ah! I was alive for a second. We're good, though. Yeah, this could be fun, though, guys. This thing. Got him. Got him. There.
I didn't even break a treasure.
Naughtiest skill stone. That's a good one.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Whoa. Stop! I'm trying to get the monster. Yes. Awesome.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith.
Sorry if I'm not replying that much, by the way. I'm completely, just engaged with the game right now. Can't wait to see what you play tonight. It will be more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold. No, not WoW. It will be more Tales of Graces. That's it. And
I
Tales.
think I've got plenty of data now.
Tales of Graces is what I'll be playing tonight.
Starting battle. You've got a charge attack. Right? No one physical attack here.
I've got this.
I'll take over.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
You're enjoying the game I'm playing? That's good. That's good. You know what's crazy? I'm enjoying it too. I'm enjoying it a lot too.
Detect treasure.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Earth Orb. Earth Orbs. You material. There we go. More thingies for me. Blue Thunder, imagine if you did not like this game. That'd be bad, huh? And I'd be like, I'm sorry, but this is the game I'm playing now. I can't stop it.
Resistant to art. Physical attacks are more effective. Time to close the capable of.
Yeah.
Thanks as always, Theo.
Double kill.
There's still more.
Let's finish this now.
There we go. Another enemy gone.
Nice work.
Nice work. Uh-oh, we got some more mushrooms.
Says your attack.
We got some more mushrooms.
Time to close in.
Let's finish the job.
Time to close in.
I pressed F, game. Again, sometimes the buttons don't work.
Time to close in.
I pressed F again. F doesn't work sometimes. Die, 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 die. You would not say that. I'm glad. I'm glad you would not have says that.
I'm on it. Don't know what you're capable of. Let's finish this now.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Hopefully you did too. I hope you did. I activated another statue.
I'm on it. Don't know what you're capable of. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Alright. What if I unlock all of the statues, guys? All of the statues? Would I beat the game then? Would the game be like 100% beaten? There we go. Watcha! Watcha! Another achievement. 50 attacks perfectly evaded. 40 Sepith masses. Or 400 rather. Awesome! Alright, I am looking at the time, guys. I'm gonna quickly get to the next floor. I'll beat these monsties up here and get to the next floor, and then that's it. You're playing Genshin? Nice. Are you winning in Genshin?
I suggest physical attack for now. Engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Next.
Die, 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 die. Die, die.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Another still skill stone. Excellent. So I'm gonna get to the next floor and I'm gonna see if I can save the game. Then I can get through like the rest of it on my own, and then when we get back we'll fight the big boss, then we'll do the main story, then we'll beat the game, and it'll be great. Yeah, this game has a lot going for it, guys. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. A lot of stuff going on. Mirage Quartz, and this is equipment. Let's do equipment. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's keep pressing on.
So let's see. I can save the game! Wow! Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for stopping by. Hey, it's raining by the way. Ooh. But yeah, have a good one everyone. Can I check something? I forgot to check things. Didn't I unlock like new costumes and stuff? Yeah. She had sunglasses, that, foxtails, autumn leaves, ooh. You know what? I'm gonna leave that, Anya. Check everyone else. Nothing for you. Sunglasses. Nah. Do you have anything cool? No. Here, let's make him the fox person. You are now a fox, Katra. Enjoy. No. And no. No new costumes. Alrighty, but take care, Minim. Thanks, Blue Thunder. Thank you all for stopping by. You all have a great day, and I'll see all of you hopefully tonight for some Tales. This is gonna get confusing. But yeah, take care. Love you all. Bye!